These two teams, they have a lot of history. We mentioned they played each other at MLG Columbus the end of July, and Envious, who was really, really the favorite to win that one, got upset by who was formerly called Dream Team. We'll see if Envy can bounce back here. Definitely a rivalry, a grudge match from that MLG Columbus match. And the countdown is live. We're going to be kicking off Dam here in just a bit. Map number 1 being Dam, map 2 being Forge, and map 3 being Reclaim to determine the winner if it does get to it. You predicted game 3. What are the series counts going to be, round order?
Oh,
Close?
It's going to be close. But John, I'd like to press you for a prediction now, my friend. What team do you think is going to take this one?
I can't vow out.
You can't cheat.
No chance. All right, in that case, game 1 you said?
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
Game one.
Game one. All right. Escalation on Dam. I think Envious is going to come out. Honestly, I haven't seen these teams play on Dam yet. I think Escalation on Dam is going to go to EUNITED. I think EUNITED is going to come out strong. I think Envy will take Forge, and in my opinion, Envy will take map number 3 in Reclaim. It's going to be a 2-1 victory in favor of Envy is what I'm predicting. We'll see if that comes true here.
All right, both of us going with the boys in blue then.
Yep.
But the passion of EUNITED, I'm sure, is going to at least make it last to the bitter end. We'll have to eat our words if, of course, the EUNITED players do come victorious in the end. But my name's Toby Campbell. I'm one of the European Gears casters. For those unfamiliar with me, it is my first time casting on any, third match, I believe. But regardless, my first time in North America too. So it's a pleasure to be casting this one with you, John.
Agreed. Likewise, Toby, always a pleasure. And I said it then, I'll say it now. Had a blast casting the European Open with you at the Gfinity Arena in London. But jumping into this one, you'll see the HUD on. No one dead yet. Ribs is down. I hear the call out come through, but the revive does come in. Slow play to start here. 1 hill for each team. And now here we go, big push. Toy Soldier's gonna down Strangulate, so perhaps a little over-aggressive was Strangulate there, and now Envy with a 5v4 looking to capitalize.
Yeah, what I don't like is EUNITED went following up with that. It was truly like a 4v1 for a good while of time, but look at this, the EUNITED fighting back. They get the kill on Soto. Toy answering back with a headshot of his own, and Kyle is gonna fight back in a kill with the kill for himself too.
And what a beautiful
still on, John.
Revive in, a good job. Oh, Franchise gonna down when he hits the mantle kick. Can he get the double? Yes, he does. Franchise, the captain of this team with a huge double kill, and his teammate is gonna get the revive in as well. Look at the teamwork from Team Envious. That is what they do so well, is revive chains and rotations. And when the dust settles, it's gonna be Envious that looks like they're gonna come on top in the B hill.
Wow, Strangulate got a kill, he's taken out, meat shield gone, it's going to be a 2v1, no, make that 3 in fact, in the favor of Envious. Demo bouncing around, he does roll, but it does punish him there, but Envious just about capturing B there, as Dispenser is lit up as well.
Oh my gosh, Dispensa full red with a good slap shot, is able to stay alive right there. Good play by Dispensa, valuing his life, and his teammates are also supporting and backing him up. Looks like they're going to rotate far left into Envy's spawn here. They're going for an A-hill cap right now, it looks like. Not going to work out because Kyle's going to get called out and taken out. And now, EUNITED on the defensive in a 4v5.
Yeah, they truly are. But look at Demo jumping on board with his POV, gets a kill on Soto, bouncing all the way back to support his team. Envious are going to back away as well. They want to keep this setup at B. It is a difficult one. I don't blame EUNITED initially going for A. Demo changing that in an instant with his raw ability in these 1v1 scenarios. Dispenser getting a kill off screen on Ribs as well, and that's going to open things up at B for just a second. We got Solars on the flank as well, maybe a bit of an overextension actually, but does it matter? He still gets the kill no matter what.
3 there, 3 versus 3 fight. Solar somehow manages to stay alive. He gets the revive, takes out Strangulate. That's 3 kills to Solar's name here. Can he make it a quad? No. He finally gets down. And Demo bounce with a huge double kill and the revive to come in. 2 versus 2 fight. Toby, take it away.
Demo, that is crazy, my friend. Demo bounds, the name coming true, and his Franchise now on the back foot, rolling back, keeping his distance. Solars, where are you? He's in the midst of the fight. Gets yet again another meat shield. Really impressive. He make that 2. Ribs a kill as well. It looks like Envious are going to hold on, and look at the points, folks. This is going to build up. Surely this is an Envious round as they win just about in the end.
And we have to take a look at the statistics here. Solars with 7 kills to his name. He went off there in the end. And I want to point out, Franchise was in a 1v1, opted to back out and play a support Lancer role, Toby. And the reason for that was they had 190 points. All they had to do was survive. It was a game of survival, of staying alive and outlasting their opponent. They did a great job of that.
Exactly.
Weapon placement now.
Well, yeah. Weapon placement. No weapons put down.
So they're going to, oh, that's actually a smart decision right there. Envious has Toy Soldier and Franchise, 2 strong snipers. They opt to block the truck, whereas where the sniper is usually placed on this map. So essentially that was a strategic long-term decision to disallow Franchise from grabbing that sniper.
Interesting look into the psychology of the EUNITED team, and I'm with you, John. I think that's an intelligent approach. Can't disagree there. Here we go.
And what that does, Toby, that blocks off about 60% of the map now is useless. The fights are going to take over here by the pillars, by the dojo. And the opposite side of the map, there's no weapons there. There's not much to fight for.
Solus on his camera. He's right in the center of B, but B location. In fact, he's going to back off as the picture comes in and gets his cam on the screen. But he's going to be strangling. Gets one kill. He gets taken out shortly thereafter. Dispenser taking out Ribs. It is a bit of back and forth right now, but Envious seem to have the upper hand, at least in map controls. They push up. So getting taken out though on that note. Yeah,
Solars and Franchise have switched spots effectively. Solars playing the support role. Franchise gets taken out. All up to Solars to make a play in the pillars. He downs one, but it's not going to be enough. And EUNITED is going to come out on top when the dust settles by the B hill.
It's the first time they've managed to win the B battle. John, this map, is it going to work out for them? Can Envious break B? That is the question I'm asking myself. But from my experience casting Dam, this is one hill that probably is the most difficult one to break, especially in terms of middle hills. Not sure if you agree, John.
Yep, no, I would definitely agree with that, especially with no power weapons available on the opposite side of the map here. And Kyle's doing a good job playing the anchor role on the far left side. Ribs is going to keep his teammate alive for quite a bit. He's going to tap up, actually. Franchise is going to hop up. The flank comes in from Kyle. Good support fire from Ribs, and this might be exactly what Envious needs to break this defensible setup. EUNITED is on the defense right now, and they're going to back out and reset. And it looks like Envy's going to do the same.
The respect being shown once again from the boys in blue. They keep their distance. EUNITED much the same. Dispenser down on screen as we see the HUD comes up. But look at B. It's in contest. It's being contested right now. Looks like Envious are going to hold on just for a second though. Demo in front of us in our POV as he runs across in a 1v with Ribs as well. Here comes Strangulate. Here comes Kyle.
Yeah, big fight for B hill about to go in. I want to point out how Envious broke that B hill was not by flying blindly for the B hill. A lot of people play Escalation like King of the Hill, and they send 4 or 5 to a hill at once. Envy spread the map out. They got their 2 kills on the far side of the map, and they used that man advantage to then win the fight at B. Ladies and gentlemen at home, aspiring teams, make sure to take notes there. It's not all about that main hill.
Yeah, 2 very good teams to learn from now, folks.
Good job by Kyle, knowing his step 1, step 2 progression. He's going to push wide left on Soto. 1v1's about to come in. Soto does not have any idea that it's coming. And Kyle with the clean fake. He's going to hit one good shot. Hits the second shot. Gets the down on Soto. And he's not done yet. Can he get the double kill? No, he doesn't even need to. Strangulate, his teammate's going to pick him up for him.
Very well played, Kyle. Look at this. The HUD is up. Ribs is the only one alive. Could this be a triple cap opportunity? Demo thinks so. He's pushing way into the enemy half. Make that a break on C. But no, it is double cap. They've got the points. They're going to win. I think they're going to win. EUNITED can win unless Franchise can do something. He's the front man. Toy joining him in the campaign for B Hill too. They need a break from somewhere, John.
They do, and nice job by Demo realizing there's no reason to go for the triple cap here. We went off the double cap, and that's going to be it. A smart decision by Demo Bounce, and there you have it. EUNITED hangs on for a round 2 victory.
1-1. 1-1, John. It's close already, and both teams sharing the B Hill. In both instances, whatever team wins that battle, that initial battle, and gets control of B for the longest, so far, has won the round.
Yeah, that's spot on. So, and you mentioned 1-1, it's close already. I hope, for the sake of continuing the hype that has been Gears 4 eSports so far today, that this 1-1 tie is reflective of what the rest of this match is going to look like. We've seen 7-6, 7-6 in the E6 versus Splice matchup. Will we see it again here, Toby? Another close match between 2 of the Titans in this tournament.
One thing is for certain, we're going to see more fire and flames at the B Hill. We see smoke grenades. There's now the incendiary grenades that are going to be thrown into the mix. They have been put in a location right in front of B for both teams to access off spawn.
That's going to change a lot. And look at Envious sending a lone person to platform. I wonder what that individual is going to do. Expect either a big flank or a Lancer's passive flank on the soft push. Let's see what he decides here. And that person that will be flanking mid-map. Looks like Kyle is going to put some passive fire in so far, and he's going for the push flank on Soto. Soto has no idea it's coming. Kyle's going to take off his head with a reaction shot before getting downed by Toy Soldier.
Look at the kill feed. Red, blue is taking it in turns. Seems like Envious are pushed up more so. Incendiary start coming in from IC, but he's in a rock and hard place right now. He's stuck in the middle, and he can't back out at this point. He's trapped on all sides. Who's he going to pick? He needs to find a 1v. He needs to whittle down these numbers immediately, but it's not going to work out for him. Solus keeps his distance.
He's going to time him.
He's going to time him out as well.
Yep, smart decision right there. For those of you guys that play Gears 3 competitively, you can't time someone the same way you did in Gears 3 where you're forced to give them a long spawn because everyone's on equal spawns. However, you can keep them down and keep them out of the game for the next 3 or 4 seconds.
2 right, John. IC down, so we see the HUD is pulled up. Spencer trying to stretch his legs a little. The frags usually spawn in core for the new viewers to Gears eSports. Actually got a bit of passive play on all fronts across the map now. B-Hill in control of Envious. I'd like to see EUNITED try and break the set. Looks like they're answering right now, and they want to do that. Demo, the leader, through the middle at least. Oh, what a great bounce it was. Catching up Solar's mid throw of that Incendiary. Franchise is red, but Toy gets up behind. Strangulate with a throw of the Incendiaries, of Solar's, excuse me, as he gets a nice kill on Icy. Mantle comes in, John, but the teamwork of Envy is just too much.
Yeah, a good crossfire right there from Envy. And a good job collapsing and stopping the push from EUNITED right into tracks. So far, Envy is dominating this round, 130 to 195. And they're just going to look to hold this 2-cap. We have not seen a domination come in yet, Toby. And let me ask you, is that something that's indicative of DAM, or is it just these two teams playing right now?
You know, I think it's DAM. Personally, I think it's DAM. This map plays out a lot differently to others. And it's still early days. The respawn timer is still very low. So it's no surprise that when these teams get control of B, they don't move. It's EUNITED on the back foot now. They need to push this B hill. It's very difficult when you're doing just that. Keep an eye on the left score. This could be the last push for Team EUNITED.
All members of EUNITED decide to push wide, but they actually don't commit to the push. Instead, they're going to let Kyle pick up a kill here, and EUNITED gets one. Solars does have instants. Can he connect for an instant kill? Not just yet. Toy Soldier, meanwhile, is going to be getting taken out by Demo. Big fight going down. Soto gets one, almost gets the double, and Dispensa shuts it down.
Split of resources, actually. Some players of Envious rolled out.
Triple cap.
It could get a triple cap
there
as
it
a
is.
result. Could it be?
But
no, Seal!
Who was the ninja on the far side, the away hill for Team Envious, and that's going to be all they need. All members of EUNITED need to fly at that C hill right now while still maintaining the A hill, and it looks like they're not going to be able to do it. EUNITED falls here. Oh, not just yet. Yeah, there you go. Nice job. That was a little bit of an awkward handshake there. Solars and Soto maybe still developing the handshake chemistry. Takes some time.
It takes time, admittedly. Well, not sure who was on that C hill, John.
Yep.
But they did the job. I genuinely thought on that push, Envious, you saw Solar's flank, you saw other players roll out very early on. It was kind of split from Envious. I'd like them to see all in, all out. Yep. It was one decision, you had to hold on or not. But it worked out in the end. Yeah. One Sneaky Beaver shot at the bucket, gets the C hill.
The bucket references continue here.
Continues.
You're spot on. That one player, honestly, it was over. That was it. That was the triple cap coming in. That one player with the heads-up play to flank wide right, to be sneaky and to secure themselves an away hill capture is what kept Envious alive here and put them up 2-1 in this one. On board with EUNITED right now. Let's take a look at what we're going to see. Looks like they're sending 2 over to get the sniper in the hands of who's probably Red Icy on the sniper side.
And that was just put down.
2 at the B hill. Envious is looking to overrun the B hill. And it's going to be Dispensa picking up that sniper. Nope, he's going to let his teammate pick it up instead.
I would prefer perhaps to go for B-Hill rather than the snipe, and definitely snipe has been on a bit of a back foot, it seems, with Escalation compared to Execution.
Yep, and we're going to be on board with Demo now as he has the sniper in his hands. We'll stick on with him for quite a bit here, see if he can make some plays with this sniper rifle, because EUNITED clearly decided to run a strategy to give Envy B-Hill control, but Envy didn't take it. Envy actually did not take their 4v3.
EUNITED opener, I definitely prefer how they approach that, judging from the outcome of such scenarios. And now as the smoke passes, we get the camera up of Demo Barons, the passionate individual that he is. It's means so much to him.
I wonder if you're going to
see some pushes very soon. In fact, I see Envious spots coming across. Franchise on his own in the middle. He's going to get pinched as well. It's looking good for EUNITED, but we have to keep an eye on B because look, the Envious push has been straight across. Almost getting a shot in there. Demo
and Ribs pick up the double kill. That was crucial as EUNITED took out Franchise. So perhaps Franchise was trying to distract to give his teammates a 4v3 opportunity at the B hill. It looks like they took that opportunity, but now EUNITED on the return here. Big fight's about to go down. Envious is going to go down in that one. EUNITED all up to Ribs and Toy. Sorry, Toy's going to be full red. Does he get alive? No, he gets taken out by Dispensa.
Very, very well played Demo while all that was going on. Staying alive. He knows he's got the sniper on his back. Doesn't need to risk getting in gib range. A little bit of blinking from Envious as they get the 2 other hills at one point in that battle. It doesn't matter. EUNITED hold on, they take B. They have sniping control at the B hill as well, which is notoriously very hard to get access to and break.
And a bit of a cheeky play there from Ribs. He was in a 1v4. He pushed to the Insins, and despite fighting 2 people, picked up Insins, hoping he could get a kill with it. And Demo Bounce is going to hit the sniper. What a big shot from Demo, the captain of this team, making plays when it matters the most. 5v4 situation now, and EUNITED is going to look to secure themselves this round. Meanwhile, Soto picks up a headshot of his own.
Ignis Franchise on his own. The Incendiary is going to make up for the numbers disadvantage. Doesn't seem like as he throws 2. Demo running out of ammo. Is it going to play a apart. No, it is not. He takes the kill on the end on Franchise. C-Hill still in control of Envious. Now being able to get map control, but I say that, look at demo screen. Someone just ran to A, John.
And that's risky to do because EUNITED's going to spawn so close to this hill. The way damn hills work is that spawn is really easy to break a double home hill capture. So good job by EUNITED. The domination coming in, but Envious is going to get their home hill back. 30-point differential. Envious needs to win this B hill if they want to come out on top.
This is crucial. They might have overextended here, EUNITED, and they need to catch up. Excuse me, Envious maybe, and EUNITED have such a score lead. Dispenser holding down the middle area, maybe map control in many people's eyes, the access to B. It is Envious, as you can see on the overhead, folks, ready to push B, and they need to do something because look at the score. EUNITED closing in on this round, that's for certain, and the time is on.
A well-placed smoke screen right there is going to give Toy early and easy access to the middle. He's going to miss the one shot. He's going to pick up a kill, but it's going to be too little too late. 1 second left, and there you have it. EUNITED is going to take that one with a well-executed opening strategy, giving Demo the sniper, giving up B control, and fighting to gain that B control back. Well organized. That was almost textbook by EUNITED.
You know, I have to give a shout out as well to Strangulate and Co. for winning that round in the end. It was a difficult one. They saw the overextension, and you see the Envious composure is still there.
Yeah, conversations being had, but such is life.
Yep.
And you know, a big mistake Envy made in that one, you rarely see this, is I think the wrong decision to go for the A and C hill captures, Toby. I think this map on Dam, it is not really realistic to hold A and C. You gotta win that B fight.
Yeah, I think they ran out of options in the end, but maybe they should have just waited just a second and pushed B, regained map control, and then approached. And thought the decisions they have to make there.
The weapon was placed here, looks like.
Very top.
I see it. There it is. It is a frag grenade up top. You can barely see it at the top screen there. So frags at B. That was Envy that placed it because Envy is winning the B fight for the most part. So they're trying to give themselves a power up to use.
Yeah, EUNITED though going for the sniper once again. They have a 2-1 numbers advantage on the overhead, at least at the start in that area. So let's see what Envious can do with the frag grenades. Toy's got them. He's throwing them in.
Oh, 2 missed frag grenade opportunities there for
not good to see. Regardless, he's trying to push in. Does reset. Envious actually get control of the snipe. Franchise picking that one up. Not sure if he's in safety, but yes, he is. He's going to get away.
Franchise rotating that sniper over. Here comes the push from EUNITED. You hear him calling out. Franchise going to miss that key shot. But Toy Soldier's going to make up for it with a kill. Franchise misses the body shot as well. Big fight going down at B Hill. Franchise somehow stays alive. And it's Toy Soldier with the double kill, making a triple kill for Toy as Envy is going to win the fight at the B Hill.
Strangulate down. I think that's 4 members actually. Dispenser
this could be
staying alive in the middle. Yep, Dispenser last man. Envious are running. Envious are running on all sides. Ribs got a corner. The pinch comes in. Dispenser already will drop. Where are the respawns? Where are the respawns for EUNITED?
Kyle and Demo are up. Here we go. You see the HUD, and it looks like Envy does not decide to go for the triple cap. They're going to hold the double cap instead. Interesting decision there, Toby. Do you agree?
Well, just looking at Franchise, he's got the snipe. They've got a good defensive line. I agree. Judging from historically on Dam, the 2-cap works. And when you have one of the best snipers in the game, Franchise, in-game leader as well for Envious, for those who don't know. And teammates picking the sentries. Certainly not a bad decision.
Oh, there you go. Franchise going to call one shot. He hits that, takes out his pistol, but Demo is going to be tag teaming. Solars picks up an instant kill. Franchise needs to stay alive here. He's going to get down a double down mid-map, but Solars picks up the double. Make that a triple for Solar. Solars has 20 kills right now to his name.
The numbers advantage is really stacking up. Soto takes out Dispenser. It is down to one man. Icy again. It is so difficult to break anywhere once that B hill is captured on Dam. That is one thing for certain, and there we go. Envious are going to take advantage. They even have 2 snipers as well. Can you see Ribs has a sniper there as well? Very good round from Envious.
Very good round. And Toby, turns out the decision that Envy made to not go for the premature 3-cap paid off. They were able to set up, pick up the next wave of kills, and use those next kills to secure themselves a 3-cap. So very well played, well calculated by Envious. They're going to go up 3-2 right now. These Titans are taking turns, trading blows right now in a 3-2 series. Looks like a boom shot being considered right now by Dispenser. That would completely change the dynamic of this map.
Oh.
Decision being made. Do we put a boom there? M-bar, maybe Torque. Looks like they're leaning towards the M-bar right now. That, of course, is going to create 2 long-range weapons on the far side of the map and 2 opportunities to win back that B hill. So expect the dynamic to change right now. Expect these teams to fight more for the middle area of the map as opposed to sending 4 to B.
Yeah, United have been sending more numbers in that direction to quite a long shot at the bottom. They're now adding an M-bar to the mix, which admittedly Dispenser on the staircase just above on your overhead, folks, has been really good in terms of positioning and his effect on the B hill battle. So
we saw 2 B for both teams. That's a 2 versus 2 fight going on over there. Soto goes middle, and Toy looks like he's going to pick up early grenades here. So that is how the dust settles. Let's see what they're going to use those grenades for. Meanwhile, fight over M-Bar is a crucial fight on the far side of the map by Sniper. Let's jump on over to Soto, who's going to rotate over to B side. Looks like Ribs is giving up Sniper control.
Oh, Ribs just getting away with his life, just getting past the corner. Solas responds with a numbers disadvantage with kill of his own, and he's going to help out Ribs as well. Dispenser is still hanging around this nades area though, as the B hill is in contention. Seems to be going Envious's way. If we look at the top left of your screen, folks, the score is pretty much level. It is a bit back and forth, and it was pretty much a repeat of the last round, in fact, John. We saw incendiaries on nades picked up for Envious, but they didn't really make good use of them in terms of the acquisition of the B hill. But here it is, EUNITED. It's their turn to hold down B. It is Envious's turn to respond.
Look at the top, bottom left of your screen here. Ribs is going to pick up that M-Bar. Let's see what Ribs can do with it. And he's going to actually, his teammate Franchise is going to pick up a sniper headshot. So Ribs and Franchise both with long-range weapons. Meanwhile, Kyle's going to pick up incendiary grenades. Fran's going to rotate over and go for another. They're going to do it again. They're going to go for the home and away hill 2-cap.
This has to be executed perfectly, John. We've seen what happens if it doesn't work out. Triple caps can come in at this point. 20 seconds respawn time, remember. The Cog domination almost came in then, actually. So they went for B. They've got B, in fact. And it is Kyle who is trying to stay alive at the C hill. We got Solar's pressure. We got Toy coming into the mix as well. It's down to Kyle stay alive, but it's not going to work out for him as Toy gets the up A around the right hand. And now Toy is going to change his attention to B as well, as that is in contention. But look at United. Look at the left of the screen. It might be a domination here. No, it is not, John. Back and forth at this point still.
On Toy right now, he needs to get his health back and stay alive. How is he still alive? He missed the mantle vault. Unfortunately, he goes down. Strangulate picks up Sniper, but a big fight is going down over by the B area. It looks like Toy's going to get picked up, and things will slow down over there. So let's stay on board with Strangulate right now, who has Sniper in his hands.
See if he can make use of it here. And Envious once again regain B control of equilibrium.
Here we go.
Game now.
Here comes the fight at B hill. It sounds like Ribs and Franchise and Co are pushing up. Body shot's going to be hit by Strangulate. Ribs will go down. And a good job by Dispenser to pick up that kill. Not done yet. Solars picks up an instant kill. And a big fight. Big 1 versus 1. And it's Franchise going to come out on top. So here you go. They have 20 seconds to work with here. But it's going to be Icy that shuts down Solars. Soto picks up a kill after, but it might be too little too late. 70-point differential. Envy needs to get the 3-cap.
Yep, the United definitely lost that battle. So they're rightfully running away. Strangulate's getting pinched, though. Could this be the numbers advantage? They can take advantage of that.
No way. 208 points. Envious going for the domination here. All they need is the B hill, but it looks like the spawns are going to come in for EUNITED. The fight will determine the winner in this situation. Big fight going down. Toy Soldier and Franchise trying to stay alive and put their teams on their back. Here comes the domination. Here comes the break. It all comes down to this A hill fight. You can see at the top left of your screen, it looks like nothing but blue. 208 points. All EUNITED needs are a few kills. But no, Team Envious is going to shut it down and secure the comeback domination. Oh my goodness, Toby.
No, no, no. And I can hear the screams across the arena. Oh my, oh my. So perfectly executed. I mentioned it, John. If you're going to go for that hill, you need to make it count. You cannot get back.
Wow.
On the back foot.
And you know, if I'm a United right there, the score was 208 to 140. You have time. There's no desperation. EUNITED, like we mentioned earlier, played it like King of the Hill in Gears 3. They were straight lining and head downing into the hill, and it was just easy pickings for Envious, taking off one kill after another after another. If I'm a United there, I want to break out of spawn, maybe stretch the map out a little bit and give us an opportunity to breathe. Instead, Team Envious secures a phenomenal comeback round. That's going to put them up 4-2 right now. The largest lead we've seen so far in this game.
Yeah, Envious suffered a similar loss too. Not committing to a one decision, one battle. Here we go, next round. 4-2 to Envious.
And the pause is going to come through. Looks like a bit of an issue here in this one. And we'll be kicking this one. Make sure to let them know when we start this one back up. There we go. Game is back here. We are back live. 12-12 right now. Looks like Envious comes out in the opening.
Oh, I see Kyle down straight off the bat, off the start. Strangulate for red, he's going to be down too, so Envious seem to be having their way at the half-time, folks. E-Hill, as you can see, has moved to this jump-up area. Very difficult place to push a lot of times too, because of that jump-up really makes it easy for the Gib to come in.
Ooh, just that's a full red here. He's played a little ring around the rosy here against Franchise. He's going to do exactly that. Nice job by Dispenser to stay alive in this one. 1 versus 1 comes in. Franchise versus Dispenser. Keep in mind it is past halftime here. So the hills did flip. The B hill is no longer there.
Yeah. Spencer keeping up the pressure on Franchise, but has he disappeared? Yes, he has. He's gone.
Third Franchise call. I have 2 on me. Looks like another pause is going to come in here, and they're going to start right back in here. Solars picks up 1.
Oh, Franchise gets a flank on Kyle. Envious 4 members of the boys in blue at E. They still keep control here. What is this? We have a rogue player actually. Dispenser trying to shake things up here as he's caught in the enemy half. Toy is going to help the pinch with Franchise. Medic coming in. Form of Toy as he revives his teammate. This is looking very good for Envious thus far, John.
Yep, and they're looking to extend that 2-point lead that they have right now. 4-2 in round sports. This is 1st to 7 on Escalation here. On board with Franchise right now. The veteran, the longest playing Gears of War professional player, throwing every single Gears head.
He's putting all the damage needed to take those players out. As Solos picks up 2. Great teamwork. Dispenser go out as well. This is not looking good. Oh, a little bit of a teabag coming in as well.
And we mentioned the story between these 2 teams, the rivalry. Envious lost to EUNITED at MLG Columbus, and Envious is now coming out strong with the domination here early on. Wow.
What a round. That's probably, I would argue that is their best round, the most flawless round. I thought EUNITED were trapped in their spawn for the majority of the time. They're trying to run around like headless chickens, looking for a kill, and they couldn't even get that.
Yep, exactly. Envious came out very strong, and look how well they're playing with their substitute in Solars even. So imagine how good this roster is going to be when Praised is back and playing with them at the MLG Columbus Open event next month in November. Let's take a look at the decision-making process now. Looks like EUNITED has an opportunity to make a strategic play right here early on. Will they stretch the map out? Will they put something at the pumping station, or will they create chaos in the middle of the map? Looks like they choose the former there. It's going to be an M-bar placed on the high side of the map away from the hills. So that's going to spread things out a little bit. That's going to force Envious to fight up by the pumping station for a kill and for the M-bar.
Yeah, one thing's for certain from that round, Envious were winning the battle time and time again. Slaying Department was in their court for the E-Hill. But like you said, M-Bar plays the other side of the map, and it has a good sight line as well onto that E-Hill. Not much cover, so expect EUNITED to play heavy on that. We got Icy's point of view though. Very good smoke, and he's going to try and utilize that, take a good shot. Time gets the comms that Solar's flanking. Doesn't matter though, Demo still takes him out. The Ribs shortly follows up with a kill of his own. Sees well into the enemy half, coming straight back for Icy.
Oh, and there you go. Icy actually misses the slap shot. So we talked about earlier, if you miss that slap shot, you get stuck in an animation. Same thing happened to Icy right there, so he gets... Oh, no, wait, big fight going down, 2 versus 2 fight here.
Survivability factor in this one as Dispenser regroups with Icy too. Very well played as the Envious numbers swarm in, but regardless, they do take advantage of the boys blue. They get the E-Hill. And now Toy on the pinch once again. Icy trying to bounce his way out of that scenario, but it's not going to work. Toy gets a kill. Dispenser coming into the battle too. He's get one. We got one player flanking as well.
All up to Ribs right now, on board with Ribs. He takes out 1. He's in a 2v5. His teammates are backs against the wall, so I make that a 2v4. And there you go, Ribs gonna miss that shot. Demo looks like he's gonna take him out. No, not just yet. Good job by, I think that was Demo staying alive in that situation. Taking a look now, for all 5 members alive for both teams, and Ribs slips out of a sneaky situation and survives.
Here comes Strangulate with the Ember. Sees Ribs, misses that shot. This battle for E is definitely a lot more balanced than last time, but can they utilize this? Oh, yes they can. Franchise, his head is gone, removed from his body. Dispenser taken out. This is looking good.
The domination's coming in, but Soto's going to shut it down with a big kill over Kyle. 20-point differential. It's all up to Soto. He's going to dodge that M-bar. He's going for the cap here. A little bit risky. Strangulate's going to miss jump. Toy takes out 2. Soto takes out Strangulate, and just like that, Envious with a 5v2 situation.
Sure, Strangulate didn't want to mantle over that cover there. As you said, the numbers now swings into the favor of Envy. Maybe a missed opportunity there. You saw Envious maintained map control last round. Envious just threw that away in the end.
Yep.
Look at this. EUNITED are suffering at this point. They're trying to fly at the enemy team through smoke, but is it going to be enough? Toy on his own at the nades. We're in core, of course, where they usually spawn. But it is Toy who keeps alive. He plays his life, keeps his distance, gets down on Kyle. They go for the kill, and there we go. Ribs comes in as well as Franchise helps just about to. And it's going to be down to Ribs and Demo, excuse me, coming to the battle. Dispenser with a double kill, but Toy still takes him out. I think Envious just holding on again, John.
Well, he's going to hold this meat shield, and yeah, you're spot on. Envy is firing on all 5 cylinders right now. You see how well they were trading shots, finishing each other's kills. Toy and Ribs, which is really interesting because Toy looks at Ribs as the player that taught him how to play Gears of War. His movement is very similar to Ribs in Gears 2, who he learned from. On board of Toy right now. Now Toy gets to play with his idol, his mentor early on.
Severely outnumbered there, so he rightfully played his life, kept the distance, but Demo coming into a battle with Toy, he was really having a good game of his life. Game of his life, in fact, as he wins that 1v. Kyle getting a kill on Ribs. The battle for E is still here, but remember, folks, top left.
Yep.
Yep, NBS are going to win by points in the end. They won enough battles, John, and that's what happens. 6-2 the score now. We've seen this scenario previously. Envious usually win very early on when they get a round score like this.
You see Demo looking like a pilot with the comms right there, telling his team what to do next. Down 6-2, he needs to put something genius together. And Kyle mentioned the trick is shutting down Toy Soldier. Well, Toby, safe to say they have not been able to do that. Toy Soldier has been like a kid in a candy store, picking off kill after kill, and this map so far. Yeah,
Toy really has been allowed to roam free with his shotgun and choose the aggressive battles, but look at this.
There you go.
His boom shot being placed, and of course it is the last round potentially. If Envy can win just one more, this is what happens, folks. You want to change it up massively, you throw the boom shot in there, you have to adjust for it.
Yep, so high risk, high reward. EUNITED decides to put all of their chips on the table, if you will, by putting a boom shot mid-map. Whoever wins this first fight, it is a gamble to the middle of the map. It's a very, very clustered and close-range area. Will potentially win this round. And here you go. It looks like EUNITED is going to come in with an aggressive mid-map push. So top on board with Ribs and PIP, as he's going to take out one. A beautiful time to jump on board with Ribs.
And look at Toy, he's got the M-bar kill as well. Icy answering back, the kill of his own, but Soto seems to be picking up the boom shot. The kill feed doesn't suggest. Oh, he's killed Franchise, but he gets the kill on Icy regardless. The numbers just going into the favor of Envious there. M-bar almost taken out Ribs, who's on our screen right now, folks. But as the dust settles, just a second, boom shot out of play. Envious do have control of E.
Ribs pushing wide right here. He's going to try and spread out the map, play a little bit of an anchor role for his team, but he needs to stay alive. Doesn't have much help, and he's going to get forced into fighting a 1v. Let's see if that beautiful Ribs movement can keep him alive right here. He's going to get a good shot, make that 2 good shots. His teammates, the cross comes in. A good job by Ribs, waiting and baiting. Again, that's the second time we've seen Ribs bait in Gears 4 so far in this tournament.
Toy, Franchise taken out. Yeah, Ribs is just playing so well. Oh, what an M-bar shot it was. Mid-cover slide, cross map. And now you see Strangulate and Icy going for the D-hill here.
Boom shots should be spawning soon. You see Demo waiting for that boom spawn. He's probably getting the calls from his coach.
Look at that. The comms definitely coming in for Icy as Eve double backs with Strangulate. But look, no, he's being lost. Solus is in there. He's taken one, but not any more than that. And Icy seems to be picking up the boom shot with not much contention. Envious have not adjusted for that. And maybe Solus should have just sat back for a second. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
The reinforcements were not there for Envious there.
Well said. It's a 5v3 right now for EUNITED. So again, EUNITED has a numbers advantage, but doesn't take advantage of it. They have a 5v2, Toby, and a boom shot. That's 2 rockets. That's 2 guaranteed kills. They should have played a little bit more aggressive and put their foot on the gas pedal a little bit in that one, but they decided not to.
I completely agree. You know, usually taking a boom shot to the D-hill forces them to not only protect it, but also go head-to-head with the boom shot. So, and Strangulate getting a headshot as well. They definitely have the angles, they have the stopping power in the form of the boom shot, trying to keep
the Toy.
Player
Toy is having his way with Icy, and Icy has a boom shot. Franchise picks up a kill here, 4 versus 4 scenario. Soto is full red right now, but able to get his health back. Still on board with Icy and his boom shot, as he's playing very scared, very timid with this boom. Soto picks up 1, and now it's going to be Icy ready to put in work with that boom shot. Watch the flank coming soon. Can Franchise get the kill on Dispenser? He gets the down.
Oh, Kyle, you put the boom shot away. You need to use it.
And Toy takes out Icy.
John, I can't believe this. Where's the boom shot? It hasn't even been used.
No,
Kyle, you put the boom shot on your back, and you might be... Oh, you might be punished here. The boom shot has been picked up by Ribs as well. They might be able to catch up with points, even if they don't get the triple cap, John.
There's the boom from Ribs, so Envious. Again, a missed opportunity from EUNITED, and they're going to be running very, very desperate for that hill. Heads down, and Envious is going to get the triple cap again.
I can't believe that.
Gentlemen, Envious.
No.
What a round, Toby.
Speechless. Kyle, you said it. Timid.
Timid.
You know, I was about to fight back at you for that statement. I thought, maybe Kyle was just maintaining map control for the time being. Didn't really need to rush into it, but you know, when Envious get in your face and you look at the kill feed going blue, you know, the alarm should be going off in your head.
That is so true. That is so true. You need to play with a sense of urgency. And EUNITED, who's known as being one of the most aggressive teams in the game, one of the most fast-paced teams in the game, decides to play back and play defensive, allowing Envious to be the ones to make the play against them. it's almost like, Toby, they're playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win right there, which is so anti-EUnited's chemistry and culture.
Yeah, I agree. There was definitely signs of life from EUnITED. They proved they could go head-to-head with Envious, of course, in the first half. They traded control of the middle B hill, and they also had it in the end, too, almost.
They
but
did.
You know, just maybe Envious, the veteranship in that team as a whole, just seems to be, you know, just coming away with the win in the end. And it was a similar scenario with E6, right? They were going head-to-head, trading, but still Envious won both in this match and previously by a big round win difference.
That is very true, and I want to mention it again. A 5 versus 3, you have 2 boom shots to your disposal. I am flying for the 3 cap. I am winning the round when I have a chance to do so, but instead, EUnITED decided to sit back, wait for Envious to spawn. Envious pushed up, and we saw Toy Soldier and his movement. And it wasn't a beautiful play. It was Toy Soldier's movement, dodging boom shots, basically scaring Icy with the boom shot. Let's take a look at that moment from Toy Soldier. Here it is. Toy Soldier in general went off. Unbelievable. That's the Ribs and Toy Soldier trading kills there. Make that the triple kill. This is when Toy went on a rampage against EUnITED in that last match. There's another kill on Demo. I think it was 5 straight kills for Toy Soldier, and you see him putting his hands up and making sure they're aware.
EUnITED might have cursed themselves by saying Toy Soldier is 75% of that team. You know, Toy had probably the best performance I've ever seen from him on Gears 4 yet. And when he's allowed to free roam like that, John, you can see he doesn't get overzealous. Yes, the movement, the speed, the shotgun kills are there, but he doesn't go over the top. He doesn't overextend.
Scary things happen when you call out Toy Soldier to go big. Our strategy, as Toy is 2 feet away from, is to shut down Toy Soldier. He really came to the call and has performed very well. And the scary thing is, Toby, with Toy Soldier playing that well, he didn't even have the most kills in his team. That was Solar's right above him with a kill or 2 extra. I think it was like 29 kills to Solar's name. So very impressive showing from Envious, the substitute in Solar's, and they're showing that it was the right pickup to substitute and to fill the shoes, the big shoes of praise.
Yeah, perhaps the slaying ability of Envious was the one that tilted the balance in the majority of rounds.
Yep. Yeah. And you got to wonder, Toby, Envious, the only team to boot camp before this matchup. Looks like, taking a look at the next map, which will be Forge, but the only team to boot camp, they did that at the Envious Arena in North Carolina. 4 out of 5 of them. Solars was the only one that could not make it over. We're playing right next to each other, and it's really showing how well they're playing as a team.
Yeah, it seems to be the difference. You know, honestly, I've said it before, I'll say it again. All these teams are matched up quite evenly, then Envious always wins in the end. It's like, you know, the chemistry and the slaying ability, they just have the winning edge, which is really putting themselves apart of the competition.
Very true, and well said, Toby. And I got to give a huge shout out to Hastro. Hastro and Team Envious, that Envious complex, downtown North Carolina, is really making the difference here for Team Envious, giving them and allowing them the ability to boot camp. So the boys in blue, the most professional team here so far in Gears of War 4, as with boot camping and from a preparation standpoint.
Here we are. We're on Forge. First time I've casted this. Atlanta event.
Good shot by
Toy we're on board with. So he had a hell of a game last time. Working with Ribs to get the kill. Those 2 players there. Strangling on the box as well. I'd like to see him play his life, but seems like EUnITED do have control of the control points. They're going to have that angle down to B. Hence why neither team has gone for it just yet. We are even on points, but it is Envious that take the initiative at B. They push up a lot, but Strangulate and Demo right here, keeping up the pressure, trying to keep Ribs and Toy trapped to stop them rotating out.
And I want to point out, for those of you guys that might be new to Forge and haven't seen this map, the up top area where the button is really gives you a leverage point, and that's why EUnITED is backing out and not playing too aggressive. They have up top control, so all they need to do is force Envious into their hand, and they have the cross to help them win. It doesn't help that they're fighting a close-range battle in the pillars right now. Solars takes out Icy, and here we go, the Envious squad. Expect them to take their 5v4 advantage in this one.
Yeah, Demo's taking the advantage of right hand. He's pushed them out straight away. Toy's responded by taking cover and getting out. Very well played by Envious. They work as a team, but here comes the offensive straight back at them. Carl's taken down before he can even find cover. It is EUnITED who have been forced to pull away, and in such a way, in fact, that B-Hill is lost.
Yep, Demo somehow stays alive. He's finally going to go down, but they actually should be able to get the revive in. Strangulate coming for the revive. He secures it, but Envy takes advantage of the numbers opportunity and is up in 2-1 in the hills right now.
There we go. Strangulate looking for a player. Oh, does he know he's there? Don't think he knew Solar's was just to his left then.
Big kill from Icy. Fight going out up top in the control room, but we're going to hop on board with Ribs on the opposite side of the map near the Forge here. He sees Dispensa, and it looks like, no, he's going to opt to take the 1v, get some good Lancer shots, and he's going to full red Kyle right now. Goes for the mental shot, does not connect, but he's finally going to take out Kyle. He was really in control of that fight the entire time. Now Dispensa by himself, and the Envious rotation. What a beautiful rotation by Envy, recognizing, hey, let's take the B or the A and C hill, and they're going to do exactly that.
Meanwhile, United did take the C-Hill off Envious, forcing Ribs all the way back here. Now he's got another 1B. Played the last one out very, very well, but not that one. Fortunately, he's rolled into the back of Kyle's shotgun. That's not something you want to do, especially when Kyle is against you. Very good shotgunner himself. But let's flick to the control point. Strangulate is still here. He recognizes that is map control. That gives you an angle down on B. That's helped the United team hold on to it for this long. Perhaps my franchise is down as well. Oh, it's a race for the kills. Demo does get it, though, despite being full-redded. And Solar's coming back, though, cleaning up that kill. Here comes the Envious counter.
Yeah, so a 1-for-1 trade right there for Demo. It doesn't hurt you, doesn't help you. So 4 versus 4 situation here. Dispensa is going to be full-redded. One more shot, no, but Solar's, the cross comes in from Strangulate up top, so a very good round by EUNITED, and it looks like they're going to secure themselves with a 2-1 lead. Forge comes in, that's going to really deter the Envious push here, and a good defensive Lancer wall by EUNITED. Well played.
How Toy reacted to that there, and he just rolled out last split second. But regardless, it was just about enough for the EUNITED team to win in the end. Strangulate is doing very well, as we mentioned, at that control point. Something that was perhaps neglected by Envious for the majority of the round.
Yeah, well said there. It really was EUNITED controlling that high side. And maybe that's the trick. I think EUNITED did a lot of things right there. You know, they rotated as a team. They won the crucial fights. They were very porous in their flanks, and they controlled the high side, and that really is what allowed them to come out on top. So let's see what Envious does now to try and counter the control tower fight. Looks like they're going to try and put a no, they're gonna deny a weapon up top. Smart decision right there, recognizing, hey, Strangulate has been controlling that control tower. Let's not give him an opportunity to rain even more terror on our team with a power weapon.
Yeah, addressing their weaknesses directly. And have to see how that changes things up. Are Envious still going to leave the control tower? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing's for certain, John, 2 interesting maps initially. Forge and Dam, very unique in how they played out compared to the others.
Envious sends 2 up top here. On board with Red Icy and Demo. The duo up top going up against any of the Solars and Soto. So it looks like actually Envious, smart decision. They actually threw smokes and backed out. They faked it, so expect maybe a down low push from Envy right now. Is it going to come in? No, Envy just decided to back out and reset. They did not like the left-hand disadvantage fight up top.
Yeah, they haven't played anywhere across the map, and that, you can see why that control point is so effective. Even though they faked that, you've got Ribs already just looking across the map for the United push. You can see anything, any side from there.
Franchise, oh, there you go. Yep, Franchise takes out Dispenser. So now expect Team Envious to try and use this 5v4 opportunity to their advantage. The Envious push comes in. The good cross from up top comes in as well. On board with Franchise. Domination attempt is here. But the B-Hill's going to be broken. Franchise is going to shut down Strangulate. Kyle picks up a kill on Soto.
Is this going to be a domination? Doesn't seem like as Dispenser comes running in. It's a 1v1. Who's going to win? It's going to be Dispenser throwing a spanner in the works of the Envious triple cap. And you can see how they were responding. Envious. They didn't have the control point at any time.
Kept the B-Hill. Ribs does not realize. Oh, yep, and now they're going to have to backtrack and recap that B-Hill. So a couple seconds wasted there, but Envious is up 80-50 right now. Should be a matter of outlasting the United squad.
You can see Kyle taking it slow, pretty much hiding with a smoke out, ready to make a play as soon as his teammates respawn and regroup with them. But it is the Envious lineup that are forced right back up to B, but now forced all the way back on that though. Kyle, he's running straight through. We've got Strangulate coming to the middle as well. This is looking good for the United side, but say that Ty wins his 1B. Can he bounce around and put Icy on the ground as well? It doesn't seem like. As downs are traded, we've got Solars running in. Is Kyle getting the kill back? This is crucial. There's a lot of numbers in this fight, a lot invested from both teams. It looks like Envious are going to win that battle, maintain control of B. Maybe look for A here.
Yeah, it's only a 4v2, and the Lancer fire is going to come in. Are they going to get it down? Even if they do, it's not going to matter here. So Envious needs to get a double cap, make that a triple cap, as Envy is down by 50 points. So really interesting to see, Toby, how Envy approaches the final seconds of this round.
Yeah, on that note, you have to appreciate Dispenser and Strangulators. There's just 2 men alive. They still kept up the pressure on this side of the map. Didn't allow themselves to get pushed or any forces from Envious coming in. But back to the camera of Kyle as he ran through the middle, lit up pretty hard. But the comms have come in. He's trying to help Dispenser with a push, and that's going to work. C-Cap is surely going to come in for EUNITED now. A and C controlling this side of the map. But look at this. Solars are down at the B-Hill. This could be a triple, John.
Oh my goodness, EUNITED down 197 to 137. No, the A-Hill is going to be broken. So again, a sneaky play from Envious. We saw the same thing on Dam, and Envious stays alive here. All they need is a few more seconds.
Yeah, they seem to have that, John, in that bag. Sea Hill capture comes in. They need 8 more points. He's down to United. You need a triple cap. Strangulate starting to fly in. Icy Kyle, much the same, but it's going to be a meat shield for Soto. He takes out one. There's another death in the United camp too, but look at Strangulate. He's not done just yet. We got Demo as well, but it is going to be Envious taking this one surely.
And I got to apologize. I said, how's Envious going to approach this last few seconds? I meant EUNITED, and they approached it well. They brought a 200 to 110 deficit to 210 to 180, did everything they could to try and secure a 3 cap, almost pulled it off, but it was a couple clutch kills from Toy Soldier and crew to shut that down on the Sea Hill. Very well played by Envy, and they're going to get on the board for the first time on Forge.
Yeah, once again, slightest of differences coming in. It seems between these two teams, the disparity is not large, that's for certain. Here we go, Spencer placing down the hammer boost at the respective spawn locations, and that's going to be near the spawn hill, which is interesting, right, John?
Yep.
The hammer boost it's got a lot of range, and we know from that A and the C side of the map, it's quite open.
That's true. It could be a distraction. We've seen some teams place a weapon simply as a bait. Yeah, it's going to look like the COG team, EUNITED's not going to opt to pick up that hammer burst, so they did it to hopefully distract a member of Envy. Franchise picks up that hammer burst. We'll see if we can put it to work.
Crucial battle now. It seems like Envious are committing to the control point finally, but it's Solus who's full red before he even gets in the fight. He's taken down. And now there is a 2v1. Icy Demo showing utmost respect. They're looking for him, but now they have found him. They thought he might be on. Oh, actually, excuse me, I remain corrected. Solus is still there. Toy is trying to help out. Who is going to win? 2v2. Demo and Co working together. Here comes the reinforcements, though, John.
They did not pick up the kill on Toy Soldier. They left him down instead, perhaps on purpose to help his teammates. And Icy staying sneaky in the corner here. He's going to miss the opportunity to clutch up in that one, and Envious is going to come in and try to shut down this 3 cap right now. Nothing but red at the bottom left of your screen, so expect some Envious points to come in here soon.
Very good movement from Strangulate, avoiding 2 sources of enemy fire, and it does work out for him in the end as he takes out Solus. Control point in the hands of Envious. Regardless, Strangulate, wow.
Outlancered on right hand.
And no cover. So well played, Strang, but does get down in the end as communications come in. Soto hasn't been able to self-revive. The break will come in, but for how long? As Toy gets the kill at control point, Strangulate trying to counter that. Flying straight back into the mind, or the head of Soto, but not even a shot came in, so it keeps distance. Very intelligent play.
Yep, Icy trying to make a play right now. Full red. Soto needs to rotate. Soto's not going to go for the rotation. He went for the cap instead. And now Icy could have wreaked havoc if he wasn't caught reloading here. How is he still alive? And he's finally going to get taken down by Envious. So Envious, who has been really outslaying EUNITED in this round, but down with points, is going to try to bounce back here and get the 2 cap.
Yeah, this is a bit more of a scrappy round for both teams.
Well,
no setups really coming in. Individuals forced to just bounce away, dodge, and find themselves out of tricky situations with unpredictable outcomes.
Yeah, Franchise picked up another kill, and it's nothing but Envious kills this round. But look at the points, Toby, 145 to 100. Finally, Envious is going to hold a double cap. I think they might be mathematically out of the double cap opportunity.
Like I said, kills being taken for both teams, but nothing's been playing on it. Made a play for the objectives that matter, of course. Toy, predicted movement, Strangulate, very well played.
Not done yet.
Here comes Toy, as you said, John. He's coming straight in for it. Oh, great movement, not even
How
damaged that much.
Alive? Toy Soldier in a 1v3 hits the blind fire, gets the meat shield drop, but is finally going to get taken out. But it took a titan of an effort there to take out Toy Soldier.
Yeah. Here we go. Ribs in control. Control point. Demo. He's got a flank. Here comes Solus. He turned around, but not in time. And is EUNITED with a good score lead. Envious almost taking B, but the crossfire comes in. The comms double revive. It's going to be a 2v2. Make that a 3v2 if you include the Lancer Fire from the button. Icy coming in. He gets the kill. Can he get a second?
Icy's full red. Strangulate needs to take out Franchise. Can Franchise go huge? The revive comes in. What a clutch revive right here. And it looks like EUNITED is going to outlast Envious unless they can break the Sea Hill, which they're not able to do here. So EUNITED takes this one and goes up 2-1. Another traded round. A very, very good job by EUNITED there.
That was a very difficult round for both teams. As I said, scrappy. It was organized at times, but really the other team were just throwing spanner in the works for both. Setups never really came in at any point. But see if that changes now as Franchise yet again has a choice of a weapon. Is this going to be the change? in the mate for this one.
Oh, looking at overkill. That would be a game changer. Decides to make the more safe decision to put frags in the middle of the map.
And that it kind of coincides with their original weapon placement, right? They want to take more control from the control point that they were losing initially and keep it down at B, and then just stress that even more so with nades, which can be thrown up top, admittedly, during shot cards. It might catch out the enemy. We'll have to wait and see, folks. How are the numbers going for this one in the opener, John?
Indeed we do. So look at the opening strategy. It's going to be 2 up top for both teams. We're going to jump on board with Soto in the up top fight. See who can come on top in this one. Icy does have right hand, but Solars and Soto ignore Icy, and they push straight through all the way. Demo sees it coming, and now a big 1v1. Soto needs to win this fight. He's going to get taken out by Demo. So a good by Demo shutting down that push.
Yeah, despite not having the first shot. Quite a difference, in fact, to the shot time. Demo stayed alive, and it might be a triple cap as a punishment for that. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Anyone going to get there? Yes, they are. Envious hanging on just in the end. Ribs taken out. Is the snowball going to come in? The casualties are high. And I think that is it. I can hear it scream across the arena. That was a quick one.
And this is how EUNITED plays to their strengths. They get hyped, they stand up. I did not see this on Damn Toby, but this is a refreshed, a rejuvenated EUNITED team that is looking to claw their way back in this one and force a Game 3.
You noticed as well, Demo's been a bit quieter than usual. It's been his teammates that have been the loudest. So
maybe it's having a kid, put things in perspective for him. He's a little bit more soft-spoken now. Demo is soft-spoken. I will never say that ever again. My man Demo, the most hype player, most entertaining interviewer so far. Without sure in gears.
Look at the weapon, John. Sniper down bottom.
Looks like they're still only going to send 1, so 4 over to the B side of the map where the grenades are. No one's going to grab Sniper just yet. Spence and Franchise are going to duke it out in a 1v1 for that fight. Meanwhile, over on the B side of the map, it's Envious that decides to play down in the pit. And they're going to go for a double cap. Revive chains are going to come in here. Smart decision by Envy to pick up that quick cap. And now all they need to do is play defensive and keep the other team off of that B hill.
That was very well executed in the midst of the smoke. 3 enemies with Lancers, but not much damage coming in. Look at Franchise, he's actually outplaying Dispenser, many would argue, in this 1v1 scenario. He's got the sniper, he's even got out as well. Spencer cannot do anything about that, and you've just given Franchise, one of the best snipers in the game, the in-game leader, playing the anchor role for his team here, and most maps, it seems.
Guess what that does? Exactly what Franchise is looking at. That shuts down the control room player and essentially renders him useless unless he uses his angles to his advantage, which I think it's Kyle that's up there to do exactly that. Double cap here for Envy. They're up 70 to 50. About. Spence is still in the same spot.
This is a set piece from Envious. I think through all these weapon placements and how they've been playing has all led up to this point, and it looks like a strong one. Control point is useless, as you said. No weapons up there. Sniper being aimed, and there is actually a battle going on at B. And now Toy coming to the control point too. This is looking good for Envious, but look at B. It's being broken, and it's almost a cap as well as Kyle bounces for his life. Finds Demo just in case he goes down. And nades have respawned. It looks like it's going to go EUNITED's way. Can they pick it up? No, the Lancer fire is too strong. Demo is trying to just wiggle his way for a second, see if he can outlast the Lancer clips of the Envious team, but didn't work out there for him.
Yep, so now the tides are going to turn almost identically here as EUNITED did the same exact thing. They ran the double cap, and they are holding that B hill, and they will come back if they can hold the 2 cap and win this round to extend their lead even further. Here we go. Envy is trying to say something about it. Pushes up, misses the shot on Demo. Demo's going to make him pay for that one. Soto takes out Kyle, and Solars gets one for himself. All up to Demo Bounce to make a play. He downs one. Him and his teammate strangulate. He's going to hit the double. Yes, he does. Demo Bounce, ladies and gentlemen, picks up a triple kill to put his team on his back, and he's not done yet. Full red. Look at the movement. How is he still alive? Oh my goodness. Demo Bounce right now against Toy Soldier.
Look at that, the meat shield. Toy taking the passive approach. He wants to back out. He wants to play smart. He knows Franchise got the angle of the snipe, but he's not done. He's going for the right hand. Demo responds, though, so well, and now he can collect the nades.
What a sequence of events right there for Demo Bounce, the captain of this team with a quad kill to give EUNITED the round, it looks like, unless Envious can say something about it.
Oh, maybe this is an overextension. They didn't pick up the nades, John. They went for the triple cap instead. Is it going to work out?
I think this is a good call. Keep the pressure on, and Demo Bounce continues to go off. He hasn't died in 6 kills right now, and there comes the triple cap. Demo Bounce, ladies and gentlemen, single-handedly won that round.
Wow. The arena is erupting. Speaking of Demo, there he is.
There is the Demo that we are used to seeing, the hype man himself. Wow. And there is EUNITED is steamrolling Envious right now, 4-1 lead.
What we were saying, John, we were praising Franchise and Envious for that setup and the strats, but EUNITED just responded so well at the B hill.
That's true. That's true. Let's see what Envious decides to place right here. This is the last round of the first half, and then we will hit halftime, ladies and gentlemen. So Boom Shot is going to be placed over by the Incinerator. That changes everything. Expect a big fight for that Incinerator rather than the fight up top for Control Tower.
Interesting choice as well, because
Look at
Franchise managed to get Snipe in the end during that 1v, but that might be out the window. I'm not sure if he's going to have a 1v now with that Boom Shot on the map, and he's very close to the B hill too.
You saw that, Toby.
So
18 kills and 9 downs for Demo Bounce. He has the most downs and the most kills in the game right now. He is going off.
Okay.
Recontrol Tower for EUNITED. An interesting strat here. They're going to press the Incinerator. Let's see if it's going to pay off. They opted to go for the button press. The button comes in. That's going to disallow Envy from grabbing Boom Shot. So an interesting strategy, really putting all their eggs in the basket of that Incinerator button.
And Envious knew exactly what was going on. They threw the smoke, but it was not enough time that was bought from it.
If I'm Envy, I'm taking the 4v2 on the far side of the map. Franchise is going to take out a headshot instead. Demo's going to rotate over. We're going to stay on board with Demo right now and see what he's doing that's working so well. Boom Shot grab is going to come in.
Lovely angle, but look at the hills. Demo needs to react.
That's a triple cap for Envy. Wow. So out-stratted.
The strategy.
Yep.
The strategy.
Out-stratted. Simple as that right there. EUNITED sends 3 to Control Room when really all you need is 1 or 2 people to press that button. Send 2 up there. One person holds the other person off and the other person presses the button. But instead they put all their eggs in that strategy, and Envious really capitalized.
That's a bit of bluffing, it seems. I think EUNITED prepared for an Envious push by sending 3 there.
True.
You know, you only need 1 player if no one's there, and that costed them. That decision on the opener, Envious took advantage.
Yep, so now it is halftime. The hills are going to swap. No weapons on the map, and the respawn timers are back to 10 seconds. The second half of this match. The first half was certainly dominated by EUNITED, but Envious was able to sneak away that last round, trying to build some momentum for themselves in this one.
Once again, this battle is going slow. Ooh, Solar's just going to press the button in the midst of the smoke, regardless that the COG team are right in front of him, and he's been taken out, and so is his teammate Ribs, but here come the reinforcements. Of course, the weapons are gone, folks. The control point perhaps gets a bit more important for both teams. You see so many more numbers.
Good job by Toy.
And yeah, playing his life.
Yep, he is trying to just bait and deny as much as possible. His goal, his job is to stay alive right now. And he's forcing 3 members of EUNITED to fight him. Can he get a kill? How is he still alive? Toy Soldier, ladies and gentlemen, fought a 3v1 for about 10 seconds. Well played.
That movement was crazy. He threw a melee in there for cancel.
The melee cancel, yep.
Yeah.
That's the intricacies. For you guys wondering why Toy Soldier randomly meleeed the wall right there, it's called a melee cancel. It's a really, really effective way to use the animation system to get off of cover. As opposed to pressing back on your left stick to get off of cover and exposing yourself, you melee cancel to stay nice and tight to that cover so you don't get shot. It can be the difference between life and death in that situation.
Speaking of Toy, we're back on board with him, but this time he's got reinforcements and he's going to throw them straight at Kyle, who seems to be playing much similar role as Toy previously, just playing his life, keeping his distance. But it is the Envious team who have just been put under Lancer fire. Toy down immediately, Strangler, here he comes, cleaning up that one, and it is Envious on the back foot now as they try and keep control of the control point, but is it short-lived, John?
Wow, look at the team fire coming in. All of E6 pulled out their pistols, and Strangulate's going to trust his teammates to win that 3v2. Look at the trust from EUNITED. Strangulate backs out, and they're going to have a triple cap opportunity here.
He's back and forward. Here comes Toy once again. He's got a 1v for just a second. He makes use of it, takes out Strangulate, tries to even out the numbers. That's prevented the hit cap for now, and he's also played his life. So you can see it's interesting. You thought that was a 3v1, folks. No, it wasn't. It's not that cut and dry in Escalation, that's for sure.
That is very true. Toy Soldier did a good job winning that 1v. That 1v could have been crucial. Toy loses that fight, and EUNITED has a 2 cap and the opportunity to win this round. But now, 50-point difference, Toby. So Envy's going to have to push their way back out of this one and hold a double, not a triple cap. I think they're going to get a triple cap.
Yeah, it's down to that player at E. But here we go, big fight at the control point. It is going to be Toy who gets the 1 kill, traded back by Kyle. The flank comes in from Envious, and Ribs taking Kyle. And it is going to be an Envious win there, as many casualties are sustained for EUNITED, but Strangulate doing his job at the anchor roll over at E.
Yep, so the double cap is in. Toby, I don't think it's going to be enough points. We're going to need a triple cap from Envious. They need to win that E-Hill. They're going for the E-Hill. EUNITED puts all of their eggs in the basket of the F-Hill, and if Envy wins this fight, they will come out on top. No, Dispensa's going to shut it down, and a team kill is going to hurt them. 3v4 situation right now for Envy. Solars needs to go off. He's full red. Can he get one? No, he gets taken out, and that is it. EUNITED is going to claw back in that fight. Well played by EUNITED.
Wow, blink of Envious. Victory coming in there, but now Toy, you have to go off again, sir. This could be a triple cap, perhaps, but no, I stand corrected. The reinforcements are here. EUNITED, maybe a bit of an overextension. They're going to win on points, that's for sure, if they just stay back, but the Envy are getting kills, and here is the push.
That might be it. EUNITED has 2 hills to their name, just about 5 seconds, and this one will be over because Dispensa was able to sneak over to the E hill and cap that E hill. Wow, well played by EUNITED, very well played. One thing we don't talk about enough in this map is that E hill, the anchor hill, which is really the middle hill, the opposite of what we normally call the anchor hill on maps. It's on the far side of the map, and it's so easy to ignore.
Exactly, and I think that comes down to the control point, right? It was the boom shot scenario last time, it's the middle hill. This time round, it is probably the one E hill that is the most under-contested and, valued by most teams. And I think it comes down to the control point. Yeah,
that's so
for
true.
a middle hill. But look at this.
Oh, wow.
Did you see that?
I think I did. A boom shot placed up top. Ladies and gentlemen, that changes everything here on Escalation as that up top control room fight becomes even more important. Expect teams to send 3, if not 4, up to the control room. Looks like 4 are going to go over for Envy, and 4 are going to go over for EUNITED. Oh my goodness, chaos is about to ensue.
Mirrored strategy. The winner of this one could be the winner of the round. Let's see how it plays out. Icy.
Boy, grab Boomer away.
Maybe a bit overzealous coming from Ty there, but Soto answers back. Demo's taken down. Icy's following very shortly after. But Strangly, look at him and his teammate. They ran across. They know they've lost the battle. They go in for the enemy hill. It's a trade of hills here, John.
Wow, they're going to swap turns, almost like Canals we saw back in UE. They switch sides here in this one. Let's see how long that's going to last for, as all of Envious is going to start swarming to get the triple cap. Triple cap opportunities coming in, but the D hill is not really contested very well. Demo's going to be able to break that hill, no problem at all, because Soto did not like what he saw. He decided to give up that hill.
Envious have control of E as well. They don't have to rush things here, John, but they have 1, 2 kills.
Oh, team kill. Self-kill, sorry.
Oh, no.
Smart kill, yeah, smart play by Demo, forcing a self-kill right there. And now they're going to have to back out and reset. So that was a heads-up play by Demo again. And now 2 hills in favor of Envious. They're going to try and hold this 2 cap as long as they can here, knowing that boom shot will be spawning soon.
Look at that overhead, though. EUNITED, they've moved across the E. They've realized that's why they're losing and score. And Strangulate has reacted. The button comes in, preventing that cap just in time. Removing that need to be in that part of the map, really, especially when there's a boom shot on the other side. And Toy has got boom shot as a result. You can see already the immediate effects of the boom, despite no one having a kill with it just yet.
Nice boom by Toy Soldier right there on Red Icy. Soldier's going to pick up 1. Toy Soldier's going to get taken out by Dispensa. That boom shot is now off the map. Can Dispensa get a double kill? Yes, he does. Can he make it a triple? Yes, he does. Dispensa on his own is going to put his team on his back here, going for the F hill. What a play by Dispensa.
The respawn timers are increasing as well, folks. This is looking good for the EUNITED. Look at the overhead. It is one player in towards the halfway line, his franchise on his own. He's not in a good position either, as Toy is forced all the way across the map to E, but the numbers are stacking against them. This might snowball, John.
I think it will. 95 to 105. Icy's going to get the E hill. F hill is still up for contention here. Soto's going to cap that one, so he's going to keep his team alive, waiting for his teammates to spawn before he pushes. No, he decides he likes what he sees. His teammates must be behind him. He's getting the call to push. No, he's going to end up getting punished. What good movement by Soto right there.
Boom shots just there, John. This is important. It's Envious winning it right now. The 2 kills right in front. Strangulate coming into the mix too. He needs to bounce around, needs to get a kill. He can't do that. But look at the score. It's leveled out at this point.
And 4 dead right. Oh, sorry, yeah, 4 dead. Icy's the last up. He was the one at the E hill, so expect Icy to make a sneaky play over to the F hill right now. I wonder where Icy is. He's the only one alive, and he's actually maybe still be over by that E hill. So now Envious turns the tide, and now has a 2 cap advantage, but Toy Soldier puts himself in a bad spot.
So he's going to go down, yeah.
Sorry.
Ribs, he's been taken down, but will the domination come in anyway? 3 seconds. Why haven't they broken it yet? Soto has the boom shot, maybe that's why. And here we go, folks. It is Envious who get that round there. I thought they were going to break it, but obviously the boom shot has a huge effect.
You and I both, Toby, and you called that fight at the boom shot. It was a 4v4. You said whoever wins that fight gets the boom shot and wins the round, and you were spot on. A good job by Envious winning the 4v4 shotgun fight up top, which allowed them to snowball the round and slowly inch their way back into this one, 5-3. Toby, your thoughts? Do you think Envy can bring it back, or is EUNITED going to shut this one down?
They definitely have the potential, but one thing's for certain, EUNITED are going to make it difficult for them. Now just pondering on what weapon they can place to try and mix that battle up a boom shot. You know, if I was EUNITED, I'd just take the boom shot out. If they've had such a...
They can't do that yet.
They can't.
No, you have to wait until no other opportunities are to position maps before you can cancel a weapon out. But you can't do that. The only times you can do that is round number 7, I believe. Or round, I think it's round 7 or rounds 12 and 13.
There we go. I'm sure John answered a lot of questions there in the minds of many viewers. There's actually frags that was placed down in the original
It did.
B-Hill location. It's near the boom shot as well, so see if the numbers split up a little bit. Isn't the case? Oh, we did see one member of Envious go there in the end. Notice perhaps across the way that no one was testing it for that area, so it's going to be a control point battle for EUNITED, but it seems like Envious are running for a second. It is Smokes. It's a sneaky play from everyone. Kyle,
Kyle,
missed the opportunity. You've rolled away into a shotgun as well. Ribs has got the boom shot, and he's got a kill on Demo. No hill captured for either team. They've gone all in for this push for the boom shot.
Yeah, 4 members dead right now. You see that on your screen. Strangulate's going to go down as well. The respawns come in, but they did not cap their own hill. They still have not capped the D hill, but they don't realize it.
This could have been a triple cap, I think.
Could have been a triple cap.
It's not going to be the case.
It's very late on the hill caps right there are Envious. They're going to regret that one, and now it's going to be EUNITED on the counter. Demo takes out Soto. Ribs picks up a boom kill on Kyle. It's all up to Ribs to stay alive right now in the control room. Expect EUNITED to make a push.
Again, Lancer back. Boom shots, exhausted. Who's this time around?
No, they're actually pushing for E-Hill instead. And there's the Incinerator. Oh, he's going to get the kill with the Incinerator. Strangulate gets taken out. That's going to help his teammate Solars, who wins the kill on Demo as well. So a good play, heads-up play by Ribs to press the button right there, and Envy stays in control.
You know, with the boom shot being at control point, I think the E situation is more difficult to deal with, but here it is. Envious currently leading in the score. It is Ribs, or just, yeah, Ribs, excuse me, it does get taken out by Kyle. Kyle gets taken down by the nades out, and the boom shot is picked up by Toy. Icy goes in for the give, but it doesn't work out for him.
Toy picks the boom kill. How did Toy Soldier stay alive right there, Toby? What a good play by Toy. He's going to get the boom kill. No, he misses it. And he gets the down, so Envious is playing nearly perfect, flawless gameplay right now from Envious, thanks to Toy Soldier, who somehow survived right there. And folks, it is going to be 5-4 right now in favor of EUNITED. Wow, the comeback from Envy is live. I cannot believe what just went down. Toy Soldier standing still, picking up the boom shot, managed to stay alive somehow. What a play by the king of movement himself, Toy Soldier.
You can see the difference in personalities from both teams. Envious won a good round there, but absolutely silent the arena was at that point. Both teams just discussing very quietly amongst themselves, see how they approach the next one. And just Dispensers, you know, he likes what he sees. Just gonna throw, weapon placed at the bottom side of the map.
16-second respawns right now, so slowly but surely the lethality is increasing with weapons being placed on the map, and also your life becomes so valuable. So expect these teams to start ignoring their F and D hills and playing instead for the boom shots and frag grenades. See how the fight's going to break down. Toy Soldier middle in a 1v1 against Strangulate. Going to go for nades. He's going to get nades. Let's see if he decides to throw them from down low. Yes, he does. Toy Soldier's calling out, I'm throwing nades up top. Be careful. Boom shot's going to be picked up. Toy Soldier might get a team kill. No kills picked up with Toy.
Doesn't matter. Envious get the boom shot kill. And the boom shot in hand too.
The E fight's still going down, looks like. But I'm with Kyle right now. There you have the HUD 4 versus 4 situation. Dispensa versus Franchise in what is quite a stalemate over in the 1v.
Just really slow down for a second. Like you press the button across the arena. And that is why Envious press it.
Smart
they
play.
win at the control point, and you've got 2 members over here Strangulate in a 1v with Franchise. But look at the movement. My, oh my, Franchise. Strangulate going forward, but
Franchise says, Fossil, what? And Ribs is going to rotate over. Envious is going to get the E-Hill. The button has already been pressed, so Franchise will be able to get that 5v3 opportunity. And Envious is going to get another domination here in this one. What a good round by Envious, all because Franchise, the captain of this team, said press the button. He backed out, he reset, and won a clutch 1v1 to come out on top. What a play.
the comeback is on, John.
5-5, Toby. You wish you were Toy Soldier right now,
Yep,
don't you?
right.
Look at him.
Defo. Yep.
You and I both, my friend. See what decisions are going to be made here. EUNITED, they're so up and down. It's like a roller coaster with this team. The highs are so high, but the lows are so low. They need to do a better job staying consistent. Let's see what they decide to place here. Will it be only a secondary weapon? Keep in mind, guys, if you don't place a weapon on the middle line of the map, you can only place a secondary weapon. Things like Boltox, incendiary grenades, shock grenades. A long shot is considered a secondary weapon in Gears 4.
Well, Boltox being placed, and to be honest, John, at this point, I think the control point, the boom shot, the button is just so influential that any weapon, really, without a dramatic effect is probably not going to be used or make much of an impact.
Toby, correct me. Was it Envious that decided to place the boom shot up at control room? Or was it EUNITED? Because if it was EUNITED...
It was Envious.
It was Envious. So
yeah.
Look at that. They placed the boom shot. They were down 5-2. Placed the boom shot, and they've been dominating that fight and dominating boom shot control. And since then, they tied it 5-5.
Here we go. Solar's flying that IC, gets a Steam Drain kill on him. Is looking good for Envious right now. They do get a double. Make that triple. In fact, Strangulate is fallen. And as you said, John, the respawn timer has increased. Kyle gets a kill on Ribs, but Toy has picked up the nades. Kyle still in the battle though. Look, this movement. Oh, he takes out Soto, but he can't get anything more than that. 5 dead, in fact, make it. Boomshot not even picked up by Solars. He realizes he needs the triple cap at this point. Can they get it though? Icy the last man.
Triple cap is coming in. They're not capping their D-Hill yet either, so Solars decides not to get Boomshot. Smart decision by Solars right there, and letting Toy pick it up instead now. They can protect that F-Hill with the Boomshot. Expect long-range booms to fly. Toy instead decided to go cap his own D-Hill. Traded, actually, look at that.
Haven't seen that yet on Gears.
Yeah, he gives Ribs the Boomshot there. I think that's a smart decision. Toy Soldier's such a strong shotgun player. Let Ribs use the power weapon, let Toy go crazy with the core weapons.
Thing is for certain, Envious have control of control point, and it's in a big way. They've got Boomshot, 2 fresh rockets to fire their way, but United, here they come. Boomshot straight away to Dispenser, and Envious keeping their distance on the left. Oh, Ribs,
interesting.
Keep your Boomshot out, my friend.
And Icy's gonna take out Solar, so Ribs could have picked up a double kill with that Boomshot, but didn't like the shot and took out a shotgun instead. He wanted to avoid a team kill, Toby. It's gonna cost him.
I think so. Reinforcements are here for Envious. They want to take this straight back, and Ribs is helping out with the kill of his own with the Boomshot. Kyle yet again gets a kill, despite the numbers all around him, but it's United that tilted the balance. Ribs, you need more movement, you need more movement. Take out Icy, go wide. He is going to get angled very soon. Oh! Back A on the left hand, and it is the Boomshot rewarded as he just picks up more ammo. But Dispenser trying to cap the E-Hill, he gets it in time and gets away with his life. Very well played, Dispenser.
Huge play by Dispenser. He saw the forge button coming. Ribs now has 2 Boomshots to his name. And what a play by Ribs right there. That was so beautiful. His movement, staying alive, hit reaction shot, hit the back A and came out on top. What a play by Ribs.
Former Infinity member, his intelligence really been shown early on in Gears 4. And there's another kill for Demo. The trading of weapons seems to have worked out. His Toy can go free roam. Ribs get as many Boomshot kills as he has. None missed just yet. And it is Soto who's keeping his distance. There's a defensive line definitely going. They need to go for a double cap, in fact.
They're gonna have to get the double cap, that is true. So despite the fact that respawn timers are 16 seconds, we're still seeing a round play out very double cap centric and not domination centric, which is interesting. Here we go, Franchise on the flank here. He's gonna get called out in full redded. Boomshot is there for Ribs. Ribs needs to be more of a force with that Boomshot. Maybe take that left piece of cover. He's gonna go for the wall shot and does not connect for it, so Ribs does not like what he sees with that boom. He goes back and gets more ammo.
Wow, the power weapon management from Ribs is
Franchise.
perfect, but Franchise getting the double. They get a triple cap the other team though. Ribs, you need to fly now. Kyle got the nades, he's thrown one, but he's got a 1v in front of him, a crucial 1v perhaps. Keep control or pressure on the enemy team, but regardless, J-Ribs does work with his teammates to capture F. Solars, here he comes, and gets the kill. Is anyone's game still at this point, John?
And Franchise with that double kill, that was massive. That really turned the tides here. Smoke Grenade is tagged, Ribs is gonna pick up a boom kill, and there comes Franchise. He kills one, Ribs gets the team kill, but it's okay because Team Envious is looking to win their 4th straight round.
Icy, last man alive. Needs to oh!
That's it? No! Envious
still win
out and wins that one 6-5. They have won 4 straight rounds, and that just goes to show when EUNITED is not feeling themselves, when they're not high on energy, enthusiasm, momentum, they lose 4 straight rounds, Toby. That is killer. And that is going to cost them here. Let's see if they can bounce back. They need to place a weapon. There you go. They're going to put Insins over by the east side of the map. They need to do something to counter the boomshot play from Envious.
Yeah, the momentum is definitely on the side of Envious here. They need a big change. They need to...
A drop shot.
Yeah,
I would say maybe a drop shot at E, Toby. You know, something to counter that boom shot and force the fight over at E to be even more important because that boom shot is being dominated by Envy right now.
They've put in sentries there instead, and it's just not the distance to influence the boom shot balance. So they're gonna have to make sure they use that effectively. The anchor player for E-Hill. But here is the open up once again. Who is gonna win this one? Demo thinks he's gonna win it. He's pushing up a little bit, but look how defensive.
Oh, he wanted to go for that boom grab, decided not to.
Soldier hiding in the corner as we can see with the names above the heads. As Toy gets the nades, Franchise first one to fall.
There comes the grenade. That's a grenade kill for Toy Soldier. A huge play. Icy's going to take out Ribs, and it looks like this one's anyone's game. Icy needs to win this 1v, and he is somehow going to miss his shot, and he gets taken out. Dispenser kills Toy, though, so it's not over yet.
MBS seem to have won, though. Look at the numbers. Dispenser down. They haven't got their own hill once again, so maybe the triple cap's not on. In fact, Dispenser has made that for certain as he's playing the anchor role very well.
He's playing a phenomenal anchor. Dispenser is the only thing keeping EUNITED alive right now, especially in this round here. So now EUNITED is up 30-7, but Envious has complete control, Toby. They have the boom shot and they have the double cap.
Solar's holding on to the actives right until Kyle comes storming in. That's going to help him get the kill instantly. Reload. Soto keeping the distance from the United player as well. Icy on his own. I can stay alive for maybe a bit longer, but he does get a kill in the end. Dispenser off screen gets the kill on Ribs as he tries to influence that battle at E. It's not going to work out for them just yet. Really a crucial part of the EUNITED army here, and Strangulate as well. Breaking D. The domination might be coming in for EUNITED. One's flanked round. Franchise gets a kill. Denied just last second as Toy goes off once again. Flank, crucial one on Dispenser, and that is the anchor gone from E.
Franchise, who's been playing very well, and he's hitting all his shots right now in a 1v. He's going to miss the shot on Kyle, and that's going to cost him. Kyle takes out Franchise. Toy takes out Strangulate. A big fight for the boom shot now. Kyle's somehow able to stay alive.
He's played his life, but the boom shot's still there, and he's going to go for F instead. Icy getting the nades, kill. No one's picked up the boom. I stand corrected. Ribs has picked it up. This domination almost coming in for EUNITED as they go for that instead of the boom shot. Will that come to bite them in the future, though? 1 second. Ribs get in there, my friend. They have denied it last second.
What?
The kills. Kyle, how have you done that?
Kyle with the support of his teammates all up to Franchise against a meat shield. It is not looking good. And ladies and gentlemen, EUNITED is one hill cap away from forcing a Game 7. It's going to happen. We are going to round number 13 to determine a winner here in map number 2. Toby, I am on the edge of my seat. Could we have expected any better of a match here?
I can't believe this. I'm just trying to come to terms with what's happened in the last several rounds, and EUNITED, when they need to react, they finally do. And it was interesting, right? Envious have been winning the boom shot battle a lot. EUNITED decide in the end to just go for the triple cap instead.
Envy now now this is the point, round number 13, where they can deny a weapon. So their choice, they have free pickings anywhere on the entire map. They can place whatever weapon they want to. And it looks like they're going to opt to put, is it a torque bow? Is it a sniper? They don't like the frags. They're going to put a sniper down low. Interesting decision by Envy. What do you think they're trying to accomplish with that sniper mid-map?
Really not sure. In fact, because Envious, they've been winning the boom shot battle. It might be a deterrent. It might be just a dummy. Everyone knows Franchise is a very good sniper. And maybe EUNITED put a bit more resources to the sniper this time round.
Yeah, there's still
Envious is just going to go.
Five up top, Toby, for EUNITED. They go for a very risky all-in strategy. They're fighting a 5v5 up top. Franchise picks up instants, but he is useless for about 3 seconds. EUNITED needs to win this fight before Franchise rotates those instants.
Needs to be quick, EUNITED. Get a kill, do something. Move in the smoke at
Nothing
least.
yet. Here comes the rotation from Franchise. He throws some instants. Soto goes down, but he's going to get revived here. Icy gets a double kill, and it's going to be Dispenser that takes out one. It is Icy that goes huge with the triple kill, and the 5-man strategy pays off so far for EUNITED, but all up to Franchise.
Franchise spanner in the works, so he gets the E-hill. He's playing his life as well, just hanging about. No triple cap just yet. Domination. Stand corrected, but look at this rotation from Franchise. So intelligent, so well played, time-based. And he's going to regroup with his teammates very shortly, I'm sure.
Keep in mind, Toby, boom shot still is in the hands of someone on EUNITED. Franchise hits some good back A's. He's going to take out Kyle in the 1v. Strangulate. There's the boom shot from Strang. And now look at the differential, though, 65-13. Interesting strat. I want to know who called that strategy for EUNITED. 5 people, the boom shot paid off for them.
For the points as well, EUNITED have a good lead. Franchise pinched as the EUNITED players regroup somewhat to focus on him. Oh my, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm speechless at this point, John.
You and I both.
Shot's going to be up soon as well.
Demo has not broken the F-hill yet. He thought he broke the F-hill. He did not. Good pistol shots coming from Demo. Toy needs to get a kill here. He's going to get taken out, but Solars is going to take out Dispense on the other side of the map. A big fight for boom shot. He's going to make the mistake of picking up boom, and here you go. The kill comes in.
Boom shot picked up by Toy, though. Oh, the incendiaries from Strang. Look where he is on the map.
What a play by Strangulate, the former captain of Synergy. It is now a 3 versus 2 situation in favor of Envious, but Strangulate with instants on the flank.
Kyle's full red. He does stay alive, and that does prevent a triple cap.
See what the score is here. This last round, you barely see a round 13 come down to this. EUNITED has a decisive lead right now, 80-point lead, but Envious is slowly chipping away at it.
Both teams have played so well to prevent triple caps time and time again. You usually see a triple cap when the boom shot's on the map in the last round. It's not the case here, just yet anyway. Toy going in, he's got a death to his name, so is Solars. But look at the movement, EUNITED are moving across the map. Strangulate gets a kill with the incendiary. Dispenser kills Franchise. Is this the numbers advantage they need? Soto, the last man. They only need 1 hill, and that is D. Soto, stay alive, play your life, but you need to break the hill. Can they do it?
He's going to get a break, and that looks like it's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. EUNITED, who was down significantly, I think it was 6-5, comes back, wins 2 straight rounds, and forces a game number 3.
We said it would come down to the wire, John. Look how much this means to the EUNITED players. Trash talk galore. Oh my. I was speechless the majority of the map, I think, John.
I agreed. EUNITED is celebrating like they won the match, and honestly, rightfully so. That was such a roller coaster for EUNITED. They go up 4-1. It became 5-2. Envious won 4 straight rounds, made it 6-5, and EUNITED then, with their backs against the wall, claw their way back into it and force a game number 3. If EUNITED continues to keep their momentum, then they will single-handedly make history in this event here. Down 101 maps in 5-2. Let's take a look at some plays by Demo that really made a huge difference in that one. Demo Bounce, the emotional leader of this team.
Such phenomenal movement at this point. I remember it like it was a minute ago. He gets 2 kills. Toy, meat shield as well. But look at this movement, staying alive. The face of adversity, full red, using cover, and Toy forced to back out with a meat shield, play a passive role despite having that damage advantage.
Exactly, beautiful movement comes in from Demo. He fought against 2 meat shields in this fight. He picked up a huge triple kill that kept his team alive, won his team the round, and there is the hype from the captain of EUNITED, Demo Bounce. What a play by Demo. And then at the end, it was Icy that picked up the double kill to kick things off. Dispenser was making plays left and right and Strangulate with the cross-map Peyton Manning Incend that turned the tides for the fight for Boomshot.
You know, I think each of these players on both sides have gone in at one point. Everyone is putting in the necessary work to keep their team in the fight. But it's come down to the last map. We predicted that. And it is Reclaimed, folks, to jog your memory. This is going to be a very shotgun-heavy map, I think, coming up to B.
Yeah, which is interesting because Reclaimed is such an open map. It's really, when whoever controls that B hill, a lot of crosses. But the way these two teams have been playing, I would say, yeah, you know, a lot of shotguns, very shotgun-heavy. We'll see if things change or slow down a bit on Reclaimed with some Lancer play and Crossfire. But the fight for B will be a bloodbath. And we'll see who can rotate better, who can force the triple cap better than the other team. So there you have it on screen. EUNITED wins map number 2 with their backs against the wall, forces a game 3. Toby, are you staying strong with your prediction?
I'm staying with it.
Envy?
Yep. To the very end. Yourself?
I would agree. I would agree with that one. I think Envy has a chance right now to ice EUNITED a little bit. They called a bit of a break, bathroom break for those two guys. It's going to slow things down. It's going to hopefully steam out the momentum of EUNITED and Envy. We saw them play phenomenal on Reclaimed earlier. But honestly, it's hard to tell. The way EUNITED plays when they're on fire is unbeatable. It really is.
I think Envious have been the stronger team for the majority of the time. They just seem a bit more strategic, a bit more teamwork orientated. But EUNITED, they've had a lot more star plays, like individuals go off to keep them in it.
That's true.
I think that's going to go to the very end, that same scenario. I'm going to stick with Envious, but Reclaimed, anything can happen. It's going to be a trading of shotgun battles of B. Interesting to see if the strategy of this match as a whole continues into Reclaimed. If we see some more A and C hill captures in the first half, maybe the second half we might see more pushes for map control and those 2 spawn hills there.
Yep. That is true. And of course, one thing that's interesting, you mentioned the A and C fights. Some teams like to hold that 2 cap, and they like to just ignore B. Some teams play very B heavy. We saw E6 earlier really dominate the fight up at B against Envious. Envious capitalized on some E6 mistakes and were able to come back, but Envy's opening strategy at B was not very strong.
And just to jog the memory of the viewers at home once again, Seed 2 and number 3 battle. EUNITED won this battle back at the NA Open. They play second, just behind Optic Gaming. And Envious are looking for revenge. This is a rivalry at this point, a battle for 2 and 3, maybe more so than what was originally Envious versus Optic for first on UE. Yep. It's really great to see how the NA region battles have been evolving. And I cannot wait to get to the conclusion of this one.
Yeah, you and I both. Meanwhile, Optic Gaming is sitting high and mighty in the winners bracket finals, awaiting to play against the winner of this match. That'll be tomorrow on Championship Sunday, of course. You're going to see this fresh Optic Gaming white jerseys that, of course, they're known for wearing on Championship Sunday, and they are looking great, Toby. Defeating Energy earlier, 7-0, 7-1. Optic is the team to beat. Would you agree with that sentiment?
Yeah, I'd agree, but not at first. You know, TR 5-2 lead, as I mentioned at the halftime on the first map. TR was predicted by many to be, you know, on the bottom half of the 8 teams here. They put up a good fight, and there's definitely some chinks in the armor showed in the Optic roster. Let's see if that carries in tomorrow. But right now, folks, EUNITED versus Envious, the battle for second/third, or the battle between what many predict as the C2 and 3 for this one.
Yeah, so let's jump right back into the action of map number 2 here and go over the incendiary kill from Strangulate that really turned the tide at the fight at Boomshot. And here it is, Strangulate across map, big fight, chaos up top, and out of nowhere comes an Incin from down low that takes out Toy while he was grabbing, oh no, not yet, it's coming soon. There it is, while Ribs was grabbing Boomshot.
Oh, wow.
Toby, that could have been the difference right there. A Boomshot in the hands of Ribs, who was playing so well with it before, could have been an NV1 round. So Strangulate keeps his team alive with an Incin kill from down low.
What a play to do it. What a play to make such an impact on the outcome potentially of
From
that
the
round.
E-Hill.
No, E-Hill. You know, we were actually speaking about that. The distance of the incendiaries, we were like, nah, it won't make any effect of the Boomshot battle. We've just been proven wrong.
Yeah, indeed we have been. Indeed we have been. Meanwhile, guys, quick update for y'all. We have Splice Pro that will be going up against Energy in the losers bracket. So Energy was defeated, obviously, by Optic earlier. We'll be playing against Splice here on the side station soon. The match has not started yet, but wanted to let you guys know that action is occurring. We've had so many big marquee matches, so many marquee organizations here. You have Optic Gaming, you have Team Envious, Revenge, Mindfreak came all the way from Australia, and of course Splice, the team from Europe in Call of Duty that came out of nowhere at World Championships for a second place finish. And a lot of those teams transitioned into Gears here. It's a good time to be a Gears fan, that's for sure.
And the Splice roster knocked out E6, one of the NA Titans.
That's true.
Gave Envious a good game. Envious did win in the end. That is exactly who we're watching. We're just about getting into Reclaimed here, folks. My name's Toby Campbell, one of the European Gears casters. For those unfamiliar with me, but it's a pleasure once again, John, to be casting this one with you. Going to a final map. Envious, the prediction for both of us to come away with a win. For EUNITED, the star players have come in to show and perform. Is coming down to the very end, I think.
If this is it, win or be sent to the losers bracket. Envy wants nothing more than Optic Gaming's head in the winners bracket finals. Can they do it? Can they secure themselves a win here to move on and sleep nice tonight? Or will they go down to the losers bracket? Let's kick it off here on Escalation Reclaimed. Look at the overhead map. We'll show a very heavy blue team or COG team fight for up top. That is EUNITED.
There's 4 and 4 for both sides, looking to dedicate themselves to this battle at the start. Smoke screen once again, as we see in the control point of Forge, stopping a push from both teams. They want to play a bit more strategic. Not as aggressive, but here we go. Envious seem to be pushing now. They see the United team, who are now called back off a little bit. But Envious still keeping their distance. The communications right for both teams. Ribs, oh, he's opened himself up for a little bit there. He's red, but Demo gets the kill on Franchise. I believe that's on the flank as well. Is this going to open things up? Soto, you can see just in the distance, extending a little bit to the back.
And look how good of a job EUNITED's doing staying alive. That's all they need to do. Demo won the 1 versus 1, so just wait for Demo to flank, and he's going to do exactly that. Some good pressure. Can EUNITED capitalize? Yes, they can. A team kill comes in, but it's not going to matter. It is all EUNITED here, bar a Solars and Soto push.
It's going to be coming shortly, is it? I think it is. Dispenser rolling out, trying to find better cover, keep his distance from the Envious push, predicting that it's going to come. Carl gets a good damage advantage on Solos, forcing him back, preventing that potential push in its tracks.
And smart play by Dispenser, backing out with the Lancer there, playing a support role. He was voted best support player by his peers in Gears of War Ultimate Edition Season 1 Finals. And that's showing right now. Kyle, meanwhile, in the clutch spot, needs to make a play or at least stay alive. He's going to start getting crossed, but somehow he is still alive. Almost bodied his teammate there. Got a little scared.
A lot of team kills coming in on Escalation, I've noticed, John. So here we go. Envious do push straight away. Icy taken out in the blink of an eye. Kyle following shortly after. Dispenser down. This map control in the hands of Envious. They've got B control. They've got A control. This is looking very good as Demo is just trying to play for his life at this point, it looks like. They want a triple cap, John.
And Demo's going to be full redded. I'm not sure if the call-out has come in yet. Demo's going to get his health back, so Envious plays a little bit more passive there, and it's going to cost them the passive play. They could have kept their stepping on on EUNITED's throats right there, but they decided instead to back out and hold the double cap.
Yeah, maybe an overextension that. You see Franchise double back into the safety of his A-Hill. Doesn't want to get 4v1 essentially. Ribs has joined him as well, just in case. Just trying to get back at that triple cap scenario, or at least how they position themselves for it. Soto does hold map control of the Lancer, and you can see Dispenser actually is a bit of an offensive coming on the A-Hill. Dispenser rolling in, he's full red, looking for the gib on Franchise. He gets that, but he is down. His teammate Cal is here. This is a crucial battle. Demo is here as well. It is all in for EUNITED on this hill. Envious holding on for dear life.
Good shots on Ribs. Ribs is going to go down in a good EUNITED push right there. So EUNITED's going to turn the tide by holding both home hills. Solars needs to stay alive right now. He's full red, and he's going to get taken out as well. It's all up to, I believe that is Soto. by himself in a 1v5. EUNITED down by 10 points. Look at the score, 180 to 175, but EUNITED should be able to take this one.
The only safe haven for those EUNITED players, or Envious players, excuse me, was at B, but they got pinched immediately. And one play down bottom leads to another up top as EUNITED regain control, but keep an eye on the top left, folks. The score is coming in. Double cap is being relinquished straight away by Envious. Strangulate, very important battle with a 1v here, but he is going to play his life. He's going to keep his distance, regroup. They do have the score lead, and they will win in this scenario. It is going right to the end. Toy trying to find a break, but he's only going to find a shotgun.
And that round could not have been any closer there. I was on the edge of my seat waiting to see who would regain control, and really the answer is no one did. EUNITED was barely able to slip away with that, and you're right, Toby. You called that perfectly. Strangulate staying alive at that B hill really made the difference. He was able to extend the fight a little bit further out and force them to focus on him, which allowed his teammates to get some kills elsewhere. Yeah,
and there's a difference of 6 seconds in the score as well, so every second counted definitely in that fight. There's now Toy to place a weapon. And it looks like they, once again, as we saw earlier in the Envious match, this is E6 right at the spawn location to influence the B battle. It's Boltox once again for Envious here.
Yep. I know Strangulate loves using those Boltox, but Envy decided to place it. We'll see if Strangulate grabs that. I believe he plays Anchor for his team.
Keep a close eye on the overhead in this one, folks, to see if the opener changes for either team. And we knew it was a strategic one coming into this as EUNITED push down bottom that led to the control of up top. So going to play out here. 4. I count 4 for both teams. They're definitely focusing heavy on the B battle. Who's going to come away with the win? Looks like Solar 60 Initiative are pushing inside, but he is full red. He's lit up. Can get an angle from that railing or down bottom. They have to be careful. The revive does come in. The counter-offensive is straight away for EUNITED. Dispenser, great movement. Icy comes into the battle. Solar's down. 4 members down in this game on that hill. Strangulate trying to find some movement, find a kill to influence it, but he is full red and he's going to back out. He's looking to take the battle to C at this point because it could be a triple cap franchise on his own. The Lancer's going to come straight in the back. He might be the last one alive, John.
Another trick play from Strangulate. Avoids the one-on-one, and Ribs is going to shut things down here. Icy picks up a double kill. Strangulate takes out one, but he did not get the kill. Franchise and Demo's going to survive here to fight another day.
This is so nail-biting, and it is now EUNITED that have strict numbers advantage just for a second as the HUD came up, but it's Kyle. EUNITED with B control at the end of all that. No overextension really for Strangulate. Big effort into that triple cap. Doesn't come in the end, but they still contain control, contain the Envious squad in their half. They're third in the map, in fact. And it's down now to Envious to respond, and Ribs fancies a Boltox to do just that.
Ribs in a good spot, recognizes the angles, knows he cannot get hit from there. Smoke grenade out, he's looking to bounce that smoke. Actually, he's gonna throw, no, he's gonna miss the bounce. Using the Boltox, hit, head, so that's gonna be a full red right there. And there you go, almost a headshot. No, Kyle's gonna go down, so here's the push from Ribs. He's full red, goes for the kill, does not connect just yet, and he's gonna get taken down.
Ribs is down, Franchise has to make an impact. There's 2 lives on the line with that push. Soto looking for a kill here, and he's actually been taken out in the process. Solas is down. Strangulate picking up the kill there.
The bait comes in from Icy. Look at the fire.
Oh my. It is back and 4, back and 4. We've got Cole, Icy playing his dress uniform. Cole there, regrouping with Kyle. Is the movement of Franchise, is it enough? No, it is not. He's taken down. It's going to be EUNITED getting the 2 kills there as Ribs is found down in the E hill. 3 members of EUNITED, but look at this push. Icy coming across the map. C hill, it's all Envious have to their name, but look at the score, John.
Yeah, this round is all about over. EUNITED has dominated. This is probably, in my opinion, it might not look like it, but the most impressive round for EUNITED. And why? It was their teamwork. It was their ability to shut down any Envious counter on any Envious offensive play. And EUNITED is looking very strong here on Reclaimed.
Cannot agree more. Strangulate, I think he's having the match of his life. Never seen him play so well.
Look at that.
Very good pickup, but look at this. EUNITED, Icy getting a triple to finish off the round in style. And the hype, as you said, John, coming in. It is 2-0 to EUNITED.
Icy went off, and you see him pointing at himself saying, that was all me. A triple kill for Icy, 7 kills to his name already in this one. Envious now down 2-0, needs to place a weapon that's going to turn things around. They're losing the fight up top for B, so expect them to put something down low. I think it's going to be a sniper.
Yeah, looks
the
like
question is, are they going to give it to them? Yes, they're going to give it to both members.
The in-game leader from straight away was set. His heart was set on placing a sniper, as he's known for using so well. As you said, John, the enemy team, United, get it as well. So I'm sure the battle, at least, is going to maintain itself for, I'm going to predict, for both teams. Sniper being picked up at anchors, his franchise really does play it very well.
Meanwhile, in the background, you guys might hear an increase in an energy level and noise. That is Energy playing against Splice. That match has started, so you guys know they are playing on Lift, on Foundation, and Harbor. We'll be sure to keep you guys updated as we receive updates from the production room.
But now, it is actually Demobounce who picks up the snipe and playing his anchor role. He's been playing very intelligently.
Oh,
very
he
good
hits the
movement
wood
thus
there.
far. Here he is. He's
Nice
just
shot by
back
Franchise.
Oh!
Franchise hits the double. Looks like we picked the wrong sniper to hop on board with as Franchise hits a headshot, gets the double kill, and Envious is going to hold a double cap at least.
And it's now EUNITED who've been stretched very thinly. Strangulate has to get into a hill. There's going to be a triple cap. And Envious win on all fronts here, John. Very, very, very good round from them. Franchise the star man for me, though.
And that is a beautiful round, Toby. Envious, and that really displays why Escalation is so great. Envious, their backs against the wall. They were getting dominated. I just mentioned how EUNITED had the best round they've had so far. And Envious has a strategic weapon position to give Franchise the sniper that allows them to completely dominate the round. That is Escalation at its finest, in its pure. And meanwhile, it is going to be Kyle. Looks like they're going to deny a weapon up top, which is interesting because they're winning that fight almost every single time. Let's see if they decide to do so.
Definitely a lot of thought going into this decision. Is it going to be no weapon place? Seems
so.
like it, John.
They're denying a weapon up top. Interesting decision. And I want to hop on board with Franchise here. A headshot to his name, followed by a body shot and a kill. Meanwhile, it is Energy and Frank KO that is going off right now on the side station here. Round number 1 has been lit.
Cannot wait to get into the action. But we've still got this one, folks. Huge amount of action. And look at this. I actually saw 2 down bottom for EUNITED, John.
And, Franchise, making it look like Call of Duty there, goes for the cross-map headshot to start things off. Not able to connect for it. And Energy is going to win round number 1. Actually, no, 2 rounds, actually. There you go. Now it's going to be Demo that shuts down Franchise, taking turns making plays.
And now Demo's going to go to C this time round. But what is the situation up top, I wonder? Demo just hitting the wall in front of him rather than the head poking up. Is he going to find another one? No, he's not going to hit the wall there, but trying to help his team that is flanked all the way around and trapped Envious in this B hill. It is Dispenser on the other end of the battle, though, looking for a kill. He gets that, but dies shortly after. Kyle trying to get in the battle, but there's the meat shield in front of him, and he needs to play his life at this point. Strangulate on the flank as
well. He's going to hit the reaction shot. A good shot by Strangulate. The meat shield goes down, but is that enough? Strangulate, full red. Solar's going to down 1, and it's going to be EUNITED that wins the fight up top. But Franchise took over his C hill back, so Envious will live on to see another day, but it's been all EUNITED this round.
And Envious have done very well there. In the midst of all that fire, power coming from EUNITED. They pick up the kill. Dispenser with the freshly respawned snipe.
You hear Franchise saying, let's go, let's go. Here comes the push from Envious. Icy's going to be stunned and full redded. He is basically useless right now. He's going to stay alive, though. Smart shot by Icy, realizing the competitive tuned shotgun doesn't do much damage from far away and was able to get his distance.
Look at this movement by Strangulate, though. The smoke came up. He's bouncing all the way around, not even damaged. But look, when the fight comes in, when he needs to commit, he does so well. Takes out Franchise. Stays alive for a little while, but So responds. It is a battle of attrition at this point. Kyle falls. Solar's with a double.
The bait and switch.
Coming in again. And as you said, a very popular term in Halo, the bait and switch comes into Gears Esports here.
5 dead right now for EUNITED. A great showing. Solars and Soto, the duo up top, just won a 2 versus 3 to secure themselves another round. All up to Toy Soldier. He's going to hit the body shot, and the domination's going to come in here. Let's see. Strangulate gets the break. So Toy Soldier gets 1, he gets 2. Can't Toy Soldier get 3 kills? He's going for it. He misses the 1 shot, but it's okay because his teammates are going to make up for it instead. He's not done yet.
Wow, very good body blocking as well. And there we go. Last guy, Demo, taken down. Very good round. Very good round from Envious.
Soldier, ladies and gentlemen, the man from Puerto Rico, residing in Puerto Rico currently, goes off with a huge triple kill to end that round out. And look at the hype right now from Toy.
If you're just joining us, last map, the best of 3, 2 apiece. It has been strategic and nail-biting since the very start. Strangulate, who's having the match of his life, as I've said.
He's been playing very well this map. He's been playing very well. And I got to say, I got a tweet asking if this is scripted. You know, not seriously, but joking. honestly, Toby, every match so far has almost seemed scripted. That's how good it has been. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gears of War eSports. More specifically, welcome to Gears of War 4 eSports. The new competitive game mode, Escalation, has not disappointed yet. We've had so many good matches here. If you are just tuning in, make sure to check out the rebroadcast. Splice, 7-6, lost to EUNITED. What else do we have? We had Splice versus E6, another very close one. And so far, Gears of War 4 and Escalation has not disappointed.
Yep, Splice knocking out E6. Top 4 favorite for many. But it's Splice, my dark horse, my favorite team in this event. Actually, proud how they performed. Oh, back to the action though. Franchise taking out Dispenser, cutting me off there. Soto gets the nades. I hear screams. Envious want to take advantage of this. They want to be aggressive and find the numbers game more heavily in their favor, but they haven't captured B yet, so
Icy
coming back. Toy fighting back himself, trading of kills in the kill feed. 3 down for United. Look at Soto already extending for the triple cap. Is it going to come in? He's looking for the kill, but they have to take their time because they need to get the triple cap. 3 seconds, 2. Is anyone there?
No, they are not. Envious with a beautiful round right there. And I want to hop on board with Toy Soldier, who is feeling himself right now. He's not missing a wall bounce. He's not missing a shot, playing like a robot. And look at that round, 3-2 right now. Envious wins 2 straight rounds. 13 kills, I believe, for either Franchise or Toy Soldier.
Okay.
Strangulate placing
Is this
a weapon.
the point where a big power weapon is placed in the middle?
This is going to be a boom shot.
Oh, boom shot.
Keep in mind, this is going to be round 6. This is the last round of the first half. Then we go to halftime. Incins would be the passive, the cautious play. And it looks like they're going to do that. Incendiary grenades in the middle. Not locked in yet.
And a lot of thought, obviously, going into weapon placement once again.
It's going to be Incins.
So strategic. And it is going to be Incens. And it's Strangulate himself, who got that amazing incendiary back on Forge, who places them. Wonder if he goes from here. And that's one thing's for certain, John. You can throw incendiaries from there onto the B hill very easily, unlike Forge.
That is true. Let's see if we see some more Strangulate Peyton Manning Incin grenades here. And look at the strats. Look how different it is. 4 people down low for both teams. They're slowly going to work their way up top. It's only going to be 2 at most in the fight up top.
Snipes being picked up for both teams. You can see
we now are on board with Toy Soldier.
Yeah, he's keeping a close eye on that down bottom area this time. Bit of a rotation, in fact, because it's 3 down bottom for Envious on my screen. Picks up the incendiaries, but look at that, lit up instantly. The lasers come out from United, it seems. Medic on hand, but it's not going to be there in time. Strangulate beats him to it.
And Toy Soldier, perhaps a little over-aggressive there, got baited into grabbing grenades. A smart play by EUNITED now. 2 members down, 4 Envious. EUNITED's looking to take their advantage. Solars is going to be the one that needs to make a play. He's going to get shut down. A good Lancer angle. Icy picks up the nade kill, and just like that, make it a double.
This might be it.
That is it. Wow.
EUNITED.
Yep, so look what happened. EUNITED decided to place the incendiary grenades mid-map. They baited Envious into picking up those grenades. That must have been a predetermined strategy by EUNITED. Such an intelligent team play. You're right, lasers is exactly what it was. Toy Soldier went down instantly.
And you notice they kept their eye on the prize. Maybe a triple cap, maybe the numbers advantage, rather than trying to use the power weapon to get to it and pushing that up top area. But as you said, John, 10 seconds respawns now because it's half time. The weapons have been wiped off the map. No power weapons, as you can see on the overhead. There's the D and F hills that are up top and 1 middle hill down bottom, which we've seen a lot of boom shots place. I wonder if it's going to go down that road as Forge did in the second half. We'll keep a close eye on this battle because Demo, he's lighting up Toy, and Toy is very, very red. In fact, he make that down, and here comes the push as Demo and Dispenser work together, and they work very well together, in fact, making that a double kill. They have the numbers advantage, 10 seconds respawn, remember, so probably not going to go for the triple cap, but they do get the E-hill capture out of that one, John.
Yep, great plays by Demo and Dispenser, the duo in that one. And EUNITED has tied it 3-3. Toby, I am getting so excited at the thought, the opportunity for another round 13 to establish a winner in what has been a phenomenal series so far between these two teams. So evenly matched.
Board of the ribs. Just trying to see what he can do in the barn here. But Soto, his teammate down bottom of the area, they're just being lit up, John. They're just being put in their place, preventing any kind of push, any kind of play from Envious at this point. But they do reset for just a second. There is 3 members there, and looks like Ribs is trying to make something happen. The middle Toy is dead. We've got someone down, I think, as a United player who's just been revived. No, make that Ribs taking the kill there. Solar's getting a kill. Ribs getting the double as well. think that's Envious taking that E-Hill, but look at the numbers. It is Kyle down, Strangulate, last man alive for just a second, but it is a crucial battle for the Spawn Hill as Envious not only one down bottom, but also pushing up top too. Swarm, excuse me. Domination almost coming in there.
Yeah, a good job by Franchise staying alive right there. 2-1 in Hills right now. Envious wanted the 3-cap. They were not able to secure it as Franchise couldn't win the 1v1 against Strangulate. So a good job by Strang to stay alive. That's all you want to do in that situation. You don't want to put yourself in a position to die because the round would have been over if that happened. So hats off to Strangulate for the good play, but it's going to be Envious that gets a kill. No, Demo takes out Franchise as well. 4 versus 4 situation now on board with Demo Bounce. On the flank.
He's found his enemy. He's going to go in. No, Lancer just appear out of nowhere. Strangulate trying to do work. Oh, Toy gets a double. He's looking for Strangulate as well, but he is going to intelligently, John, play his life. Regroup with his team. He sees the numbers disadvantage in front of him. Very well played indeed.
And Toy has just like occasional displays of brilliance. Not that he's not always great. Sometimes he's always great. He's always a top tier player, but sometimes he is purely brilliant. You saw it right there in the barn with the triple kill. Very well done by Toy. On board with Dispenser right now, who's in a 1 versus 1 up top. This is really a position for map control. It's going to be a little bit of a standoff, a little bit of a stalemate of a fight up here. Meanwhile, the middle of the map is playing host to a big fight. Toy Soldier's going to pick up a double kill. Again, a display of brilliance from Toy. He's not done yet.
The regrouping though, Strangulate stays out of that battle, but he's going to regroup. Regardless, Toy has met him again. Who's going to win this one? Strangulate, good movement. Look at Toy, almost reaction shot on him there. Soto taking Dispenser. Envious really are winning the shotgun battle. The crucial ones too. Oh, Icy just circles run around him.
That's a round 1 for Envious. What a round by Toy Soldier. He's playing out of his mind right now. Unbelievable performance, and you just see Dispenser just in awe. How do we shut down Toy Soldier? 19 kills. He is doubling everyone on his team.
Crazy performance. There's been stars on both sides.
And you know that, Toby, that has been a piece of feedback and criticism that everyone's given Envious. They don't have enough slaying power to keep up with Optic. All 5 members of Optic are slayers. I would disagree with that. Praised when he comes back, he will be a force to be reckoned with. Then you have Toy Soldier. Ribs has shown some great skill, and Franchise has performed so well so far as well. So all of Envious is playing out of their mind right now, and it is showing, but EUNITED is right there with them.
Yeah, I think these, not including in the open, Envious usually perform on LAN better than they do online. And I think that comes down to the experience, the composure, the professionalism of Envious. We talk about this roster in particular being perhaps the most composed, most professional out of everyone.
That is very well said.
So.
And if we get to take a look at the statistics, after we get out of this overhead map, Soto has only 60 seconds time dead. Everyone else has so much more time spent in the death screen. So Soto's doing a phenomenal job just staying alive, and that is helping him make an impact everywhere on the field.
The battle remains at the E-Hill, and it's Toy making a proactive approach. He gets it down, but he runs into a battle of E-United players. Demo and Icy getting 2 kills, Ribs and Solas even now. The battle for E is still up in the air. It is Icy who gets yet again another kill, despite Demo not being close enough to him to support the next one.
And Toby, that was huge. That kill over Soto just guaranteed them the E-Hill and guaranteed them map control for the next few minutes here. Franchise up top is going to get body checked by a sniper, somehow still alive.
Look at the movement from both players, though. Both dodging shots. They know anything could tilt the balance.
Brand needs help, though. He's going to fight a 2v.
He's trapped. He needs to go in. Can he get the gib? He needs a gib. He does get that. Spencer down. Oh my! So well played, Franchise. 2 kills in quick succession. He was red. He was trapped, John. But he fought back, and he fought back well.
And Toby, that is Gears of War eSports. No other game are you fighting a 1v2. You are full red, and you could still embarrass both members of the other team and turn the tide of that fight. Franchise single-handedly just turned things around for his team with a beautiful play in the 1v2. I honestly, that might have been one of the best plays I've seen so far this match, just because of how much significance it's going to have on the map. But no, Demo and Icy are going to shut things down on the other side of the map.
It's back and forth, one play after another. Demo is full red, he's well into the enemy half, and you see United playing a lot more aggressively, a lot further up, unlike Envious who just stuck right back, and they're even taking it to the F here, so maybe they have to be careful. That is one thing for certain. Envious are forced to go to F and maybe go to E as well and keep things guessing, but look at this, both teams stacked up at the F hill. United buying themselves time, but Envious are going heavy on F, and as a result, they need to be quick. The clock is against them. His early days, or halfway point, in fact, make it for this round. Neck and round count, but look at this movement from Franchise. Such smart movement to try and maneuver the Lancer Fire across from all angles, but here comes the Envious attention change. They finally rotated down. You can see 3 players coming in. Soto getting taken out at the front of it. Dispenser getting a kill to Ribs as well, and that might be just enough for the EUNITED team to keep the Envious roster at bay here.
And Soto right there tried to push to distract members of EUNITED. He ended up getting taken out, and now it's going to be EUNITED that's going to win this round here. And we are going to be tied 4-4, so the story continues. If we continue with this pattern, we will see another round 13, Toby. I don't know if my heart can take it.
There's been so many times I've been speechless this match that I think it's going to continue. 4-4, folks. Franchise, once again, putting down a weapon. Is it going to be Incendiary's like Strangulate place in the previous half? Or is it going to be something else?
If they're looking at nades, are they going to place nades? No. Oh my goodness. Oh. Envious wants to change things up. They're going to put a sniper up top. They're going to get that sniper in the hands of Franchise. So speaking of Franchise, let's jump into a replay of that 1v2 fight. Oh my goodness, the movement, the roadie run strafe, the wall bounce one shot from Franchise, and the 2v1 opportunity, the clutch from Franchise, the leader of this team. Let's hop on board with Franchise right now, as he will most likely be playing for that sniper.
Not only did Franchise dodge shots there, but he also set them up. Tributes of a fantastic player. Top end pro circuit. Here we go. The man himself contesting Strangulate, but he's a little bit too late, and Strangulate seems to have got her very fast. It seems like Dispenser and him work together. Got Dispenser to cap that hill, let Strangulate run ahead and beat Franchise to it as he was capping the hill. And that has worked out as Franchise is left with nothing.
Yeah, so you know what that means, Toby? They sent 2 over to the home hill. That left Envy with the 4v3 on the other side of the map. If I'm Envious, you need to realize that, and you need to take your 4v3 when you have numbers. Solars recognizes that. He's going to try to do everything he can. Ribs takes out Dispenser. It's a 3 versus 3 situation, all up to Demo Bounce to make a play on the flank. The sandwich is going to come in from EUNITED. Deno is going to hit a few shots, but not enough. He's going to have to back up, but Strangulate shuts down Franchise with the sniper.
Demo's just trying to play his life here. Oh, he's full red, keeping his distance. One more shot. Ribs now does finally come in. The E-Hill still in control of Envious.
The movement from Demo. How is he still alive, guys? There it is. Finally, he's going to get taken down, but it took so much. He's not even dead yet.
Holding our breath whenever we go to Demo's screen, it seems. Ribs full red. He will get down as he tries to escape through the window, but look at the EUNITED players. They're trying to take advantage of it right away. Strangulate gets the kill on Franchise. Up top, Toy gets the kill on Icy. It's a war of attrition every part of the map here. It is Solos who gets the kill on Demo. But look at the D-Hill. It has changed control, Fallout.
And that is single-handed because of Strangulate, who has been dominating Franchise up top. So Fran, who decided to put the sniper rifle up top, didn't even get it, gave it to Strangulate, and Strangulate has made him pay.
Once again, Strangulate having the game of his life. Playing so well.
Yeah, he's been playing very well on Reclaimed. That cannot be denied. Franchise and Strangulate in a 1v again here. But Kyle's going to go for the E-Hill. D-Hill's going to be capped by Envious, and they do have the lead right now, so big fight. Solar's going to get taken out. Toy takes out Icy, and he's not done yet. He's full red. The flank comes in from, I believe that's Franchise or Soto. Kyle is full red. He's going to get his health back as well. Dispenser takes out Franchise. All up to Kyle right now.
He's working with his team, and there's a flank coming in from Dispenser, actually, which is going to prevent the escape for Toy. Not for Ribs, though, as he finds his life elsewhere. But look at the F-Hill. Envious responding once again. And it's Icy and Strangulate who have regrouped to prevent this cap from Soto. Look at the movement, though. He's trying to find a 1v. He's trying to separate himself from the 2 players. Taking cover on the pillar, but Strangulate, the melee is all that's needed to take him down finally. The E-Hill is still in control of EUNITED, but look at the score. Envious are leading. They need to hold a double cap here,
That's
John.
exactly what I was going to say. They sent 3 people over to kill Soto, so Soto might have died, but he opened up an opportunity to take the E-Hill, and Envious realized it. I don't know why EUNITED felt the need to send 3 people to kill 1 guy, and it's going to cost them unless Strangulate can make a play here.
Nope.
Get down.
He's going to get down. Franchise in the back. He's come from the anchor roll, John. Flexibility of this Envious roster.
That's it.
Right in front of us, and I think that is it. It's Envious take this round.
Exactly.
Take the round score lead.
Honestly, Toby, and EUNITED, despite being down that entire round, could have gotten the triple cap, the domination. They held the E-Hill. They were losing their D-Hill, but Toy Soldier, or sorry, not Toy Soldier, Soto was able to stay alive long enough to force 3 people to come over to kill him. Envious was able to bounce back with the E-Hill.
Just remember, folks, Franchise placed that sniper up top. Strangulate made him pay for it. So definitely the EUNITED team has been very strategic in how they approach the weapon placements in this map. Of course, the Incendiary's bait in the middle. It's now Strangulate himself who's going to be placing down a weapon. Or not. No weapons place. It's hovering over the B hill.
Yeah, EUNITED, they don't like power weapons, which is
No.
so strange because you have Red Icy on your team. You have Strangulate on your team, two very power weapon heavy players, and they decide to block weapons all the time.
See how this next round pans out. Let's keep an eye on the overhead too. See the opening strat for both teams. It has been back and forth in terms of up top, D and F control, E control. Is anything going to change here? Anything significant? Once again, United send 2 up top. I think it's the same actually for Envious as one player travels through the middle, but remember, the E-Hill battle, this is probably the most crucial in my opinion.
Yep. Agreed, Toby. On board a Toy Soldier right now. Strangulate's going to get his hands again on with the sniper. And Toy recognizes an opportunity to push. Ribs takes out Strangulate up top, actually, so Ribs makes Strangulate pay for grabbing that sniper. Toy Soldier just needs to stay alive. They can't let Red Icy make a play. Instead, it's going to be Dispenser that does exactly that. Toy versus Demo. Demo is doing a good job dodging some shots here, and Toy is going to shut down Demo, and he's going to give him the no-no. And the teabag as well. Toy Soldier disrespecting Demo bounce right there.
Entertainment on our screen, folks. As
Oh,
Dispenser is forced back out, as Strangulate is the only one alive with him. They're trying their best to keep hold of D, but the pressure of Envious is very, very strong here. But
Solar's there with his teammate Ribs, and now it's all up to Dispenser, who has also been performing here so far. Envy, smart decision not to force a square peg into a round hole right there. They're going to back out and reset, hold the double cap, and now look at the defense of Envy. They have a line spread across the 50 point of the map, and it is showing. Strangulate full red. The crosses come in. Strangulate needs to make a play here. He's going to miss the shot, and it is all Envious right now. There are 4 members dead for EUNITED. Kyle's going to pick up a kill. It's going to help, but he's going to go down, and there comes the triple cap. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Envious is going to win this round.
I got to give it to Solars. He got a double kill on the flank, John. While that defensive line was going on, he brought up the surprise. He got the double, made it a triple in the end. 1 round away.
That Toy Soldier standing up and making sure that EUNITED knows the round count. 1 more round, he says. And that is it. Team Envious in what has been a great showing. And look at EUNITED deflated. Again, we've seen them do it before. However, they were down against Envy 6-4 and 6-5 and came back and won it. Can they do it down 6-4, Toby?
That is the question. Can Envious get revenge for the lost match back at the NA Open, the last event of the Ultimate Edition? Can they keep their composure? Just 1 round away.
Big
3 needed for United.
Big decision here. Insins. I wonder what that's going to do for them. Insins gives both teams the weapon.
That could be the decision that makes or breaks them, in my opinion.
I agree. Put a power weapon in the middle of the map and do something that plays into your strength. Maybe an M-bar for Red Icy. I don't know if I agree with that decision here. We haven't seen Icy's power weapon ability be on display yet so far, but let's see what it does. Who's going to grab the instance? And ladies and gentlemen, this is match point right now. Team Envious, if you are a fan of the boys in blue in the chat, give them your energy. Let us hear it if you're rooting for Envious. Meanwhile, EUNITED needs to bounce back here, down 2 rounds.
The Incendiaries are going to influence this E-battle, that's for certain. You can see one thrown to try and block off the EUNITED players. Smoke's going in, every resource, every utility being employed by both teams here to influence this battle. It is slow, it is methodical for both.
Look at the instant from Solars. Oh, he missed it, but Toy Soldier picks up a sniper headshot on Demo, and now they're going to get the kill. Kyle is going to kill Toy Soldier. Can Kyle get the double kill here? No, he's going to go down, and there you go. Envious continues to roll.
Yeah, crucial shotgun battles coming in.
I don't know if Solar saw the flank.
I'm not sure either. Peripheral vision, what's going on? Solar's going to get...
Spencer, double kill.
This is the E-Hill coming in, John. It is getting very intense for both teams, but look at the response from Envious. Once again, they focusing up top when they're losing the E-Hill, and it is down to this man, Franchise, who's not only done that, but he's also got the sniper, and he's played it safe, bought time for his team, but also maintained map control in the process. And he's going to be backing out still, John, keeping his distance, playing it extra safe when the rounds count so much.
There you go. Dispenser's going to get taken out, and you guys can see on your screen right now, 1 member dead for EUNITED. On board with Franchise with the sniper in his hands. He picked off a headshot on Strangulate earlier that made a difference. Look at the score. Look how close it is. 77-75, but Envious does have the double cap, and that's going to give them a little bit of a lead here.
And as the respawn timer has increased, you can see the gameplay has actually slowed down.
Yep, as you'd expect. People valuing their lives more. Oh, Franchise is going to miss that shot on Demo. Maybe hit his shoulder. And here comes the push from EUNITED. Fran's going to body check him again. But keep in mind, Envious is in a 3v4 here. Franchise needs to hit a shot. I think he hit his own teammate. He's going to rotate over. A purely perfect push from EUNITED so far. Franchise with a great rotation takes out 1. Kyle with the double kill. He's going to pick up 1. It's all up to Kyle here.
This rotation for Franchise might be the thing that tilts the balance, and he's looking like it. He's out of his anchor roll, getting into the thick of the action. He gets double kill here. And 4 members down for EUNITED.
Toby, that was a beautiful,
Very well
beautiful.
played.
You called that right. The rotation from Franchise, he came over and put in work. He killed Icy in the straight fight and was able to get the kill on Kyle as well. And just like that, MVS has extended their lead to 150 and 130.
And they're keeping the pressure on F, just as we saw EUNITED put into MVS earlier. But look at the score. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it. This might be the score lead that leads the win.
I think so. EUNITED is going to have to pull something miraculous here, and if anyone's going to do it, it is going to be Demo Bounce here, who's been playing exceptionally well individually. Sniper out for him. He's going to keep that sniper. No, shotgun comes out. Toy Soldier, you need to shut down Toy. If you don't shut down Toy, he's going to do exactly that. He'll shut you down first. Demo gets one. Icy gets one, and a beautiful push from EUNITED, but again, Soto is still alive here. That's Solar. Sorry, Solars gets taken out.
208, 209, we're going. It's it. That's it.
They couldn't get the break. And Team Envious, ladies and gentlemen, advances to the winners bracket finals to play against Optic Gaming. The most historic matchup in console esports history will be live tomorrow morning on Championship Sunday. Toby, I could not be more excited.
And look how much that means to the Envious roster. We haven't seen trash talk from them yet, but as soon as they get the win, as soon as they secure and do the task that needed at hand.
And Toby, I want to break down those last few rounds. You said it. I think that weapon placement will make or break them. It broke them indeed. They chose to place incendiary grenades. That is not something that can turn the tide. Envious won 3 straight rounds, and placing incendiary grenades are not going to change that. I disagree with that play. I think give Red Icy an M-bar. Give Red Icy a torque bow. Give Red Icy something and let the beast become unleashed. Unfortunately, they never got Red Icy going, and they were not able to really capitalize on their strengths.
And we mentioned it, right?